Dummy.
Boy, we ain't even get the bottle. But y'all, it's cool. Y'all ain't concerned?
About us breaking up?
No, like with Hootie. Y'all remember when Wayne got weird? You know, the first thing he started doing was wearing color sunglasses.
Oh, but he pulled them hoes out. He got on them $2 glasses they give away for free.
They're about $5.
He gonna come in the bit dressed like Andre 3K in a minute.
I'm being artistic, as they would say.
I believe.
Yeah, you know.
I got you.
Nigga say I'm wearing yellow glasses today.
This just was the ones that was in the car.
I'm gonna kill him.
Kill him with these.
Hey, I can't wait to kill him. I know what I
wait to bring
I did kind of plan it. I was like, let me
know.
see.
Oh,
Well,
I
listen,
get
listen.
it, though.
No, you don't. Listen,
We've
what?
been having a good week. You know,
No.
some things happened this week. And that
he
nigga
shining
already. He already
Hollywood. Look, you see, he dropped the video today. It's just featuring him.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
That nigga took a picture of him taking a picture.
Yeah, him.
You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do.
That nigga going
But
Hollywood
no.
hoop.
I was playing.
AB so
I was trying to see
crazy.
if I could win a shoe contest with some glasses. And sometimes you'll win a shoe contest with a shirt. So, but it's not because of the shoes. It's not because of the shoes. Remember?
Cheeto, if them motherfuckers win this week, if them bitches win this week, Cheeto, you fired.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Because who said, "Oh, I know I ain't winning with these, so I need to try some other shit."
JL say he gonna put his input on it too.
On what?
On the shoe.
Nah, that's a one-man game. That's a
Hey,
one-man game. Nah, he can't come
but he
steal.
said he's still gonna put his
You can put your input in.
It could be like the, you know how they got the BCS poll and the
Right.
coaches poll. We'll see how he do first. We'll put it through a little 5-week assessment.
What's like the third poll? It's like some
Yeah,
book.
the one the Associated Press or some shit like.
You gotta be solidified.
I mean, it's there. Nobody. Sorry, Jal. Hey, welcome to the club, nigga.
You got to get 15
You gotta have
practice
trials.
episodes.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, nigga can't just
15
designate.
And then
Yeah.
sometimes y'all shit might match up.
Hey man,
Bro.
hey, look, listen. We appreciate you. We thank you for listening, man. We love you. But hey, nigga, you can't be designated. That ain't how this works around here.
This was,
Cheeto earned it.
Cheeto shit was organic too.
Yeah, he earned it.
Yeah.
So if the nigga pick you two niggas, for
Don't
like
matter.
the first
No.
Don't matter.
It don't matter. It don't change.
Don't matter.
Remember, I'm fair across the board.
I'm fair across the board.
Like,
but it was a couple of weeks that I felt like I should have won, but I
it
didn't
was
say that.
definitely a couple of weeks. Stop one with my shoe that I wore last
Like
week.
if you wear fucking mochas in this hole, you just automatically win. And I know he wore his mochas in here.
Yeah.
I lost.
But he lost with his mochas.
But I won with my mochas too.
But you want to win every time.
It's about the matchup.
That's all this is.
It's about the matchup.
But that's what I was telling.
Because sometimes I'm like, oh, I definitely lost this week.
Yeah,
Then
but
I
you
fuck
win.
around and win.
Right.
I don't plan to come in to win or lose. I
don't,
can't.
But
no, you did that one time.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
boy
one
was
time.
ready. Because
My boy came with the slide.
He win.
what time I got mad? I did get mad. What time I got mad?
Yeah, nigga. No, but here we go. You're tuning in to the Dummies Podcast. I'm Stock.
I'm Joe.
I'm tall.
I'm Hootie, nigga.
And we back like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. It's episode 192. Yes, 192 episodes. We almost the big 200. If y'all don't know what that is, probably because y'all podcast ain't got the 200, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna talk shit today. Did y'all see Stock in the Dummies featured in the magazine? Well, actually, sorry, Todd in the Dummies. I'm sorry, the handsome one in the Dummies. Goddamn.
The handsome one.
Todd had 265 pictures to all two.
Hey, man.
That
Look.
nigga can't
No,
get
we don't want to hear. No, not
Nah,
this week.
I'm gonna let the music stop.
Right.
Oh, I
Hey, look, that nigga want to go acapella.
don't want no beat interruption.
No interruption.
Okay, there you go.
It's yours.
Nigga, Todd, how's your photo shoot, Todd?
Man, it was amazing, man. Shout out to my shooter, Hootie, man.
I got you.
You got all your shit off. Yeah. Lee, thank you for sending one picture of me.
Hey, I sent all your pictures that you
No.
Them niggas didn't pick him.
submitted.
Nigga didn't get.
I don't get the final say, goddamn.
Nigga
I
didn't get
just
chose
put it
on his
in.
own picture.
Nah, not this one.
Todd sent,
Not this one.
Todd sent 12 pictures of him, one picture of us, and one picture
But
of
do you
everybody.
notice that they didn't even post the group picture? Like on in
You
the
ain't
parking.
send it.
They did well.
Did you notice that? They did one of them, and that was the
One on the
feature
stairs,
picture.
yeah.
But they didn't even do the parking picture.
For those who don't know, we talking about Meet the Dummies on Voyage Atlanta, man. We dropped in the magazine this
Go
week.
meet Todd.
Man, go meet Todd. We're there, but
They on there too.
it's definitely we there, but it's definitely
the more I think
it's definitely Todd album.
I should have done what what
All
my
said
wife
so
told me to
crazy.
do.
All said left the group.
Should have came in that bitch like Joe Namath, nigga. My goddamn fur on today.
You should have.
Do it next time.
Well, you would have been in the bit. As hot as it gets when them lights come on right
Why
there.
you sweating over
Because
here?
I'm almost there.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we back in this thing, man.
I look good on that though. I do.
I just want to say big shout out to Mr. Dedication. That's me. I got up at 3 o'clock in
Hang
the
on, are you
morning.
shouting out yourself?
Yeah, nigga, who to do it? Shit, why I can't? What I do? Nigga, took a picture of yourself taking a picture. Shit, I thought Todd did a magazine cover. I want to have my time.
I feel you.
Yeah,
I feel
nigga,
you.
acapella.
I didn't do that.
Shouts out to me, man. I got up at 3 o'clock in the
gotta
morning to
You
make
got to Rick
sure.
Ross it though. You got to Rick Ross it. Got to put the
Got
Rick
up
Ross.
at 3 o'clock in the
you
morning because
Morning.
it's dedication. I want to make sure that I got here because it matters to me.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
And that's why y'all pods ain't us.
Nigga whispering to y'all.
Yeah, nigga.
I told you about that shit.
I
man.
got up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30, I'm in the Uber. 4 o'clock, nigga, I'm at the airport. Nigga, I helped TSA open up. Hey man, hey, get these gates up. I got places to be.
Directed the plane.
Yeah. Speaking of directing the plane, I just realized I was watching them people do that, and you think about what goes into it, and all your life you think it's something delicate till you realize the story that Can't Get Right said he was coming back off lunch break and they was like, hey man, go outside and pull a plane.
Man, nigga, I can't get right though.
You mean to tell me them niggas don't get no form of
right
training or nothing?
Hey,
They just
hey, fool, I don't believe in none of that flying shit, no, bro. They had me out there doing this shit. Hey, I was the guy with the orange,
Bro.
with the little orange things in your hand.
No
They were
way.
like, go do it.
Air traffic control.
Hey, look.
Air traffic control. Like
No way.
Hey, look, Tyler, nigga, you still on break? All right, go
get somebody to
pull a
FaceTime.
Boeing 747 in.
And I tried to never ever check a bag. I was doing that shit.
Hey, let me
You
tell
put
you.
me in charge of your bags, making it together.
And let me tell y'all something that's highly entertaining. I didn't realize it until this trip. I never knew how entertaining it was to sit there in your seat when the plane, when you land and people go to get in their bags.
Man.
Boy, I seen about 6 people get concussed.
You gonna hit the head.
I was like, damn. One nigga didn't even say sergeant. Pop. I was like, ooh, shit.
Nigga.
I think he knocked his earlobe off. I don't
That's
know.
almost fight.
And then I hate so much when you in the back of the damn plane and people get up. Like, nigga, we got another 15 minutes before it's our turn to move.
Now, every flight, everybody knew the etiquette. You know, like, if you to roll behind, you got to let the
People first rows in front of you.
Niggas ain't following
Soon
that
as,
shit.
soon as Birmingham hit, here go like jumping in front. Now you know that you supposed to be back there.
Ain't used to flying.
Yeah, but for real, shouts out to y'all boys, man, on all the hard work and consistency. I say this all the time, man. It wouldn't be right, like all the hours we all collectively put in, man, to make sure that this podcast goes. We appreciate all your listeners, because again, we talk shit and we play a lot, but y'all matter a lot for us, man, because shit, we couldn't keep doing it if y'all wasn't listening. So appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate the ones that spreading it, that shared the article. Shouts out Voyage Atlanta for featuring the article. We ain't done yet. We got some more stuff coming down the pipe. Who and them was last week. The Dummies was this week, and something else in store. So stay tuned.
Todd thought the
at y'all
article
stunning these
was in Jet. He thought he was the
beauty of the week.
Jet beauty of the week. But that's what you pose for?
But now,
Stick your leg out.
when you speak,
That nigga wanted to be on page 36.
He wanted his little swimsuit picture.
when you speak fluent, look amazing ease, man. It's just nothing that you can do. You know what I'm saying?
Get them niggas
Look
talk.
amazing ease, huh?
Yeah, when you speak
See,
that
nigga,
fluent,
talk your shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas stunting today. I see y'all.
I've been
I see
You got on
y'all.
yellow shades.
But I'm saying,
Yellow shade.
Black and yellow, black and yellow,
You
black
gotta
and
match
yellow.
your energy, man.
I want y'all to also notice I'm the only one who ain't talk shit yet.
Because we ain't passing the mic to you. When you say, how was your week, you gonna...
Where we at with the hoop?
The week was good, man. I'm appreciative of what's going on with us, man. The Voyage ATL shit and just everything that's going on. But that's been a week for real, man. Work. That's more work, of course. You know what I'm saying? But that shit feels good to see your work appreciated. So that, like you said, the consistency shit, it really matters. How was your week, young Tezzle?
Yeah, man, life been lifing this week, man. You know what I'm saying? Life been lifing, but, we
That
keep
happens.
moving. You know what I'm saying? Got out with the fellas, what that was, Wednesday? We went
Man,
to
we've been out a lot.
yeah,
We really
came out
have.
and had a time with the fellas, and it was cool fellowship, and you know what I'm saying.
It's
Aside from
football
that,
season.
oh yeah.
That's a good reason for us to fellowship. I
6 days.
just want to add that.
6 days.
Yeah.
College football starts in 6 days, but we'll get to that.
Can't wait. But yeah, man, you know, went to the high school football game Friday.
Y'all boys look good, man.
Good. Yeah, I'm saying, man, shout out to Shooter, man. I'm telling you, keep telling you, man, who to make you look good, man. So you need the shot. Come on in here and let my boy get your sweet, man.
While I'm at it, shout out to Mike James, man.
Shots out.
Mr. Consistent.
Yes, sir.
He been rocking with us for a long time, man.
Yes, sir.
He
Appreciate the gifts.
Listen, hey, listen. I know y'all like to try to compete and outdo each other, but y'all gonna have to come with it because Mike just dropped us off some beautiful
Ain't none of y'all
P&Z
niggas
Life
bought
Coaching
t-shirts.
shirts.
Right.
Go to www.pnzforlife.com, man. Go check out everything he got going on. Definitely dope, motivating. Man, we just appreciate him because every time he come in, he come with gifts.
My boy
Come bearing gifts.
And Mike, from the bottom of my heart, I want to
He
thank
said it right
you.
that time.
I want to thank you for not bringing that Uncle News.
I knew it. I knew it.
My boy,
I
he was scared.
Hey,
when
look,
he
I was kind of hoping he kind of pulled something up out of that, but the shirt, it suffice. So
we
appreciate you,
that,
man.
bro.
All love.
But yeah, man, that's been the week. Joe, what about you, man?
Had a dope week. Kicked the child boys a lot this week. I learned I can't take Hootie everywhere.
Oh,
You know,
he can't. You're right.
you know, I'm a beer connoisseur, as you would say. You know, I like going to breweries, so I like who to come ride with me. Went to a brewery. It's not too many of us in there.
Of course.
So yeah, we in line and they don't really serve food like that, but you saw it was a private event.
I didn't see that. So you saw. I didn't see that.
Well, it's a rope with 52 people off
But-
to themselves.
But we weren't over there. So
Somebody we're not at a wedding, so somebody has a tray of food and they're taking it somewhere. We're not at a wedding, so who do?
well, no. Let me give you some contact before you say who.
No.
Yeah,
Let me
it's
finish
this
my
week.
story.
No, this week.
Did you have your week?
No,
Yeah,
this week.
you had your week.
Let that nigga tell his story.
Go ahead.
So it was like shrimp cocktail. Hootie picks one up and then asks, "Oh, can I try one of these?"
After he picked it up?
After, yeah, the shrimp damn in his mouth. When he asks, "Can he have one of these?" and the guy was like, "That's not really for you," but what? Like the guy was spooked,
He was.
and I was like, "Damn."
But
We
let me
them
give it a little
niggas.
context.
Dummy.
A little context is there was a young lady right in front of me who just did the same thing.
She did not.
Yes, she did. Can't get rid of. See, I know you
Oh,
didn't see that part.
oh.
A young lady right in front of me did the
But you know
same
what?
thing.
But you
just
know
took
what?
one.
What she said? Hey,
So
is
it
this
looked like
for-
some hors d'oeuvres
Hey,
going around that motherfucker.
Hey.
So let me get one.
She said, "Is this for the Wilson party?" Yes, it is.
She said that, but he just didn't see her there. But now she said
But
that.
no, I remember it now.
So she knew what she was going.
Yeah, and she knew what it was for.
Go ahead, make your
And he
story.
like, oh, yeah,
She was with the
here.
Wilson party.
Yes.
Okay.
That nigga ain't no
Who is Wilson?
That nigga ain't no Wilson.
That nigga thought it was a football part of it. The basketball Wilson.
Hey, that bit was good though too. So hey,
Hey,
it looked like
The
hors
man
d'oeuvres.
said it wasn't really for you.
yes, he said yes. He said that.
No.
But
He
who
said
can't lie
he
about
like it's
that
for the.
part?
He said it's for the party over there. I was like, oh, I ain't with the party.
But who
That's what he said.
Oh, and
But you
he
still
eating
got
shrimp
one.
Doing this
I had
stuff,
already
yeah.
had got it because I saw the girl get it. So I was like, oh, you could get this. Like, you could get this. The grab
See
and
how
said,
crazy this nigga
oh,
is?
it wasn't can I? It was like, oh, you can get this. Like I just thought I knew I could get it. Like I guess I thought I was that upscale till I was going to a party where they served hors d'oeuvres.
Embarrassing.
My bad.
I
At
understand.
a brewery. Bitch,
Yeah.
this ain't no wedding.
Yeah, don't. You can't take him.
That's the
Yeah,
you're right.
I got it.
I can't wait till you take me to the club.
I can only take him to Chasers. Chasers and Casanova, the only place he fit
Take me
in
to the
at.
club, B. In the club,
Oh,
I
hell no.
I can give me an hors d'oeuvre in the
My boy
club.
said, man, let me get one of these. Oh, these ain't for me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got it in my hand. Nah, I'll put it back if you want me to.
Oh, man. But besides that shit was just funny. But appreciate all the love, man, from the shares, from the texts,
Facts.
from the calls, the reposts, all that.
Love.
Definitely dope. Just a little bit of hate from my week.
What a hate.
All right, and this is Mobile hate. You can't call something the Battle of Pritchard if the game is not in Pritchard. So Blunt versus Viger used to be 2 Pritchard schools. The game hasn't been in Pritchard in 2-3 years.
But if that's where it's originated from, then why you got to change it?
But it's not there anymore.
So you got to change it.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
The battle of
why they make you so mad?
Viger's still in Pritchard.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
Yeah.
Shit.
Viger's still in Pritchard.
What was the game played at? Was the game played in
8 Mile.
Pritchard?
Played in 8 Mile.
All right, well, it ain't the Battle of 8 Mile. This ain't goddamn Eminem.
It's true.
So that was
But
my
I'm
little
still
hate for the
gonna
week.
sit out.
I don't give a fuck.
Blunt
What they
Viger,
gonna
I don't care what you say. I get it. I get what you're
get
trying
what
to
you're
say.
doing,
But
too.
Blunt Viger always Pritchard.
Yeah.
At Pritchard Stadium.
Yeah, but like you know how many nigga every other house is Pritchard or Blunt. I mean, is Viger or Blunt in Pritchard? Grandmamas, aunts,
It is.
uncles.
And-
it's deeper than
it's deeper than
What you
that.
want? The Battle of O'Shea Road, man? Go on somewhere. Let them folks. nigga want them niggas fight over a cannon, nigga. Fuck.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Hang
Chill
on
out.
now.
I'm just saying, like-
y'all-
We had nothing to do with this. Dog.
we had
Hold
nothing to do
on.
with
Both
this.
That's
them
why I
niggas
said
sit with- hold
you should
on,
sit
hold
this
on.
one out.
Hold on.
He inserted himself.
And then niggas be like, oh yeah, them Viger folks can cook. Nigga, you stay next to a Viger nigga. Like, if you stay in Pritchard, you only went to 2 schools.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't never met these niggas before. But,
But it's the camaraderie of it. I get it, man.
yeah,
It's
and
cool.
like, it was dope. I like how many people was there. It was the start of high school football. That
But
shit
it's
cool.
beautiful sight.
But I can't lie though. That game being on the tail end of the season, it's
Was-
far better
Was
because
different.
Well, you remember like
It
back
was
in
like
the day, them
Florida
niggas,
State.
them niggas used to be 9-0,
9-0 each.
coming in that
Coming into
motherfucker,
that
and
bitch,
one
so
was
everybody
that was
watching,
different. It was the
fool.
last game.
So
of the
you
season.
got it's. I get it, 0-0. I get it. First game of the season, but
I think-
it's
so
just
who
something
won?
about
Who
when
won?
everybody clicking.
Who won?
Viger won. They ended
Viger
up winning
won.
7-0.
So it's always gonna be a good game, unless you know.
And usually,
Unlust.
That was a word, yeah, boy.
Unlust.
I'm sorry, I messed that one up. Yeah,
That's it. Unlust.
Unless,
the only thing that messed up the game is shooting. So,
I don't think they had that this year.
they did.
Okay.
But they couldn't have what they had the last year.
You thought that
because
joke was good.
niggas
Huh?
be getting shot.
Crazy. He had the smile on his face. He
Thank you
like,
for
I know they about to laugh
prepping
at this
Dez
one.
Hey, you know what? If y'all don't want me to be funny this episode,
We want
it's
you to
okay.
be funny.
Yeah, man, be who you are, man.
Be
Oh,
funny.
I just want funny. Then.
Yeah, you just
I
did.
feel. You
Keep
know,
on shooting,
Play
man.
us fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep shooting now.
Okay, shoot that
Yeah.
bitch to start. Why don't
Yeah.
we?
Okay,
Steph
pass,
Curry.
motherfucker. Goddamn. Don't shoot now.
on,
Pass.
pass.
That nigga just going. The shot clock during.
I'm about to be funny.
Damn, we is at 17 minutes. How was your week? Scott?
Dope week, man. I went to go to Minnesota to go celebrate my brother's birthday.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy
Shout
birthday.
out to my big brother, man. It was his birthday. They do something pretty cool every year. They do something kind of special for his birthday. This was number 11, I think it was. And people be like, man, why you going to Minnesota? The purpose, they just pick something random. Like, nigga, we know what Miami got. We know what LA got, but I think it was between Minneapolis and Austin, and Minneapolis won. So it ended up being dope, though. We went to the Prince Museum, Paisley Park, where he actually like stayed and recorded. That shit was kind of dope. Seeing like this man had a whole concert venue inside the house,
That's why you
inside
got
the
your shirt
building.
on. Okay.
You went to the house?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
You went to the house?
Yeah, like they do a guided tour. Now that motherfucker tour, that shit like a prison. Nigga, put your phone in your pocket. You can't. Nigga told us no chewing gum. I smell it. I was like, God damn. Nigga, part bloodhound, ain't it?
Yeah, I was like, damn, you ain't posting none of this shit, but I guess.
Yeah, you know.
But also, Prince never wanted y'all in his damn house.
So
You
you
have to post
you gotta keep the phone in the little bag.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize this. Like the whole tour, you going through, you seeing all the plaques. They take you in the studio, stupid dope ass studio. They showing you, nigga, they got all the different guitars, all his different custom pianos. They got all his different outfits. Nigga got a room with, nigga, 300 shoes, and they got the different designers who made them and what he wore them to and stuff. So it was kind of crazy to see it. You realize that nigga was little than a motherfucker.
Yeah, he was like about 5'2".
He was he's exactly 5'2", wore size 7.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why he can wear them heels.
Yeah.
I didn't know that nigga was that little.
Yeah, man, he was little. But it was a dope tour. Like I said, you go in there and it's a big ass stage with. That's when they let you get your phones. So they was like, oh yeah, you can pull your phones back out. So I went to pull the bag. Oh, this bitch lock. They had to do, when you get the sensor pulled off your clothes, they have to put it on that little machine and that's how they had to get your phone out the bag. I was like, oh, they don't play.
Fort Knox and that bitch.
Yeah, they don't play. But it was a dope experience, man. We had a lot of good food. Shout out to his friends, man. Like, it's almost like a friend group like ours, except the only thing is they know how to travel.
I was just about to say,
we know how to talk about it.
They know, we'll talk about it.
But it'd be nice to have friends.
But for real, it'd be like 7 or 8 of them, sometimes more that travel. Next year, they say they're doing Denmark, Copenhagen. So let me start putting my little coins to the side.
Copenhagen.
Yeah,
I wish we could travel.
I was just about to say.
I mean, it's hard to get us. It's hard to get us to the Battle of Pritchard.
We can't go
Let's go to
Atlanta.
Mobile, goddamn.
Y'all want to go to the Hoover game?
Yeah, shit, that's iffy.
But we do celebrate each other during the week. But yeah, shouts out to bro. Happy birthday.
Man.
Shout out.
No,
Super
we
dope
not.
trip.
We will, man.
Okay,
We will. We'll make it out.
we was ready for DC.
We would.
COVID.
Hey, we
killed
had.
us.
We did. Hey, we needed.
DC was.
They probably said we
I
started.
know the right person to call though.
So y'all niggas started the
Cooks.
pandemic.
Yeah, Cook.
Cooks will do it every time. You
Yeah.
can't go to Barron because Barron, he'll get on board.
Nah, fuck that shit. Let's take the bus to Chicago.
Nah, Barron. Let's go bowling. God damn it, we was just about to go to the tropical paradise and here this nigga want to go
Cooks gonna
bowling.
find the fun though.
No, but now Cooks
Cooks
will do
gonna
it.
yeah, he
Cooks
find
tired of
fun.
y'all. You saw
Yeah,
his
he
post
is.
this week.
He is.
Yeah, he tired of y'all.
Yeah.
What y'all did?
It's out of y'all.
Y'all won't go nowhere.
I won't go.
Yeah.
Y'all just talk about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
That post was for y'all. Y'all know that, right?
it was
You
exactly for y'all. You too, though.
You
I
don't
be
go.
ready.
You don't go.
Man,
I ain't never saying no.
I was trying to
You
give
don't go?
ourselves props because we really did rally together hard for DC. So,
We did.
but pandemic fucked us
Pandemic
up, and we
got
ain't been
us out
right
of that,
since.
and
But
we
we
ain't
finna.
right.
I think I can see.
I still ain't used
I
my
can see
credit
the
yet.
ship turning.
I still ain't use that damn credit.
I did.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a week, Jack. Fuck that up.
Yeah, not Jack. Say something about everybody week. Can't get right. Had a 30-minute week, and we all went.
Nigga shit ongoing.
Something I saw this week that disturbed the shit out of me, man. Some of you kids, man, y'all are pathetic as fuck.
Damn.
Yeah, man, for real.
That
Y'all,
nigga coming in
y'all disgust me.
Yeah.
The Texas team that was charged with killing the woman who was visiting her son gravesite.
Okay.
On his birthday.
Yeah, man. Kristen Lamar Watson, 17, is being held without bond for the fatal shooting of Yolanda. I don't want to mispronounce her last name, so I won't say it. But she was mourning the loss of her son on what would have been his 22nd birthday. And
That's a different kind of
I
hate.
don't even know what to say for you people.
Man, you.
But for you people,
fuck.
man, who y'all want to take the op and the beef and that shit that y'all be hearing in these songs and in these videos and think that shit cool, man, it's a place for you people. And I hope that place too.
Yeah.
And it's so sick and it's disturbing to see that people be so ready to throw their life away over what? Sometimes it be over a street you don't own.
You niggas sharing the same zip code.
Some colors or something that ain't
Go
making
to the
you
same
no
gas
money.
station.
How angry you gotta be though for like that?
Listen, fool.
It's just weird.
Like you.
But you know these teens they got an anger because I had something that happened this week. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Right.
But it's a level of anger that I don't really understand, and I don't know if I'm actually I'm going back to parents. Todd say this a lot. Are y'all checking on y'all kids? And some of these parents, they don't fully, and I'm not blaming all parents because some parents do the right thing. They had their kids in church. They giving them the right thing. The kid, outside the episode of First 48 in Mobile. And it just came on. It was a rerun. And the dude was saying, my oldest boy just went to jail. And now my youngest son finna go to jail for murder. I just feel like I failed. I worked my whole life to put this boy in Clarkshaw, to go to a good school, a magnet school. I'm doing everything I can, but the streets was just more powerful than me. And he was destroyed.
Right.
It sucks.
And all the times it's not on the parents. I've seen people that's from the same household go to jail for murder and the other one succeed more than you can ever imagine. Right. So it's not always like some people just once the kid choose it, they're like,
is there anything you could do about that?
Man, stop making that shit look cool.
You just
We also need to stop saying ops. I seen that somewhere. I can't remember where I seen it, but it make it look cool.
It don't though. Because we don't mean it in a cool way.
Well, less than no, nigga. You kill somebody.
Yeah.
You know how sick you got to be to hang out in a cemetery.
Yeah.
No, he
you don't even know what time they coming.
He did recon. He's followed that lady though.
Yeah.
I seen that story.
Oh,
I
okay.
read more into the
He
story.
followed her from the house.
Yeah, he followed her.
So
How you get so
basically,
angry at a nigga?
it was on his mind. At the end of the day, man, like,
And what did she do?
What purpose does that serve?
Get it off, Todd.
Man, it's not on the parent. It's not. And most times I do say, you know, you got to know where your kids are. But at the end of the day, man, it's like, come on, man. Some shit got to change. Like gun laws got to change. A whole lot of shit has to change. Like this man is 17. How can you have this man 22 who died? Who died? Who, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like what affiliate? Why are y'all in the same circle? You 17. You're supposed to be in high school.
And at that time, he probably like 16 at that time.
Right. And then they were like, what? He was 2 years.
It was like 2019 since
right,
the dude had died. Something like that.
Like,
why you still that angry after you? Well, he killed the guy, didn't he?
I don't know if he killed him, but I guess his affiliation killed him.
Oh, okay.
And he, you know, did this.
It was just a sick
all
ass
for
story.
fucking like for what?
And then what you was gonna
Jail.
do? Put
Life
it on
for what?
For life
put it
in
on
jail.
internet. See, that's why I believe in the death penalty. That nigga needs to die. Like he doesn't need to be around people, and I don't want to feed him for 40, 50 years.
You said, what do we do? And I'm not saying that I condone. I'm always gonna say this. I don't condone all that they say or all that he does. Mm-hmm. Do you think people like Charleston White and the messages that they're really after? And I'm starting to see some more people. I don't know if he'll get that way, but you see more. You starting to see more people do that. And it's a lot of these men who maybe went to jail, did 20 years, did 25 years. They starting to speak out about all of the wrong you learn from that type of lifestyle. Do you think that it could be a tide-turning event?
I don't, because at the end of the day, those guys who they would call their OGs, they've done that shit. They've been to jail for that shit. They didn't come out and try to stop these kids. Hey, look, no, man, you headed down. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they'll take something Charleston White may say because it hurts their feelings.
But you
like, it's weird.
And that's crazy because the brilliant thing about what he illustrates is you get mad about what I say.
Right.
Like as black people, we're so emotional that we think that we can hurt somebody for what they say. And you can't.
But why do that if you know that that's going to try to tempt them to try to hurt you? Like, why?
Because
like on purpose.
Well, for him, I mean, I'm not trying to defend him, but for him, he does it. He doesn't. He's doing it for that. If I get hurt, if I get hurt behind this, it proves my point. Like, and he said he's willing to stand on it.
Right. I don't want to fuck you up to prove my point.
And you gotta know, you gotta one thing to understand is, and then he brilliantly illustrates this.
Now his ultimate goal and
he said they scared the police. When you know what his association is and what he's doing now, who wants to go bother him? Because you know what's gonna happen if you go bother him.
And it's a lot of the shit. Like, like he makes a lot of sense in a lot of the stuff he says. Of course, you don't agree with how he goes about delivering that said message, but it's an attention getter. Like, we've been signing off on a lot of the wrong shit for a long time. And
you're gonna have to do something extreme to get rid of it.
It's time to change slowly. It ain't gonna change overnight, but you got to start stopping.
That's what I said. I wonder if it starts it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that checking in. Like, I never thought about it until this nigga said it, and I swear to God, this checking in shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's nuts.
You're not gonna ask Taylor Swift to check in,
right? You ain't gonna even fuck with them folks. But
that's crazy.
Rick Ross got to check in Detroit when he come to Detroit to do a show.
But also,
like, it's weird.
But also, I thought checking in meant, hey man, I'll make sure you're safe. Not that I'm charging you X amount of dollars. But then it came to that point.
Some of them will.
But then it came to that, like whoever the Detroit nigga, he charged you for that.
Man, y'all remember when we had the group in here from QC and all that when they came in and did the thing? I mean, he kind of said it. It's not necessarily that everybody have to pay, but you got the relationships with the people who gonna keep you straight when you come in there, because you're a target.
Right.
You know, like when you come in there, you're a target. This ain't your city. You don't know where to get this from. You don't really know what places to. Hey, you probably just don't play this way, play that way. You know what I'm saying? So you checking in with the people who do.
But see,
it's no different than calling Man, where the restaurant's at?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check in with you when I come downtown.
But at the end,
So that's cool,
But that-
but it ain't cool
the
for
same.
it ain't cool
Right,
for
because
another
we
nigga
got
to
a
be like,
relationship.
We got a relationship.
But when people don't have a relationship,
Yeah.
that's probably when they age.
Yeah. But if I be like, hey man,
You gotta pay the right people.
Hey, if
It
you come
sucks, though.
downtown, give me $10,000. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
That's
I'm
crazy.
gonna keep them balls
ain't
off
got that.
you.
How that work?
No, it's like
that's
initially, and then like Jay Prince, I think his checking in was, hey man, let me make sure you straight in the city.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Like,
no extortion
I don't
shit
want
with Jay
shit
Prince.
from you.
Right.
But people in Detroit was like, damn, we ain't got nobody here. So I was watching some doc where the artist was like, yeah, you gotta pay them.
Right.
Because they weren't getting no money.
Yeah, I think it was Rick Ross that had a concert there.
It was.
He didn't get to
It's been a
perform.
lot of that on
Right,
the back
so
end.
But it
it's
still
like-
be
They
weird.
feel like you can't come in and make money out my city,
Right.
and then
Without-
leave without like.
That
And
shit
he
lame.
wanted to perform or some shit. I think.
that
let's
shit
say-
lame as
but
fuck.
It's crazy because when it gets to a point where you check in with this homie, but you don't check in with this homie. Now this homie, hey, he ain't check in.
But see, but that homie ain't gonna go against them
That
people.
homie.
He
Like
not, but he coming out saying he ain't checking. Like nigga, I didn't have.
because you done seen what a phone call. Hey, they with me.
I feel like
Gotta
Charleston
respect
White. All right, do something.
check in crazy.
Nigga,
we'll see.
I'm going to the arena.
Ain't-
I would love to have a friend in every city though.
Yeah, but that little fucker
Yeah.
out, like you said, that little nigga out, he needs to be in there with no bun. He needs to be in there
Yeah,
with
he
the
need-
adults. He don't need to
Yeah,
be in
he
there with
ain't
no.
going nowhere.
Florida.
Fuck that it did.
Another crazy shit
Something always
going
happen
on.
in Florida.
A Florida judge just ruled that a teenage girl is not mature enough to have an abortion. A teenage girl, a judge just said that a teenage girl is not mature enough to have an abortion. Backstory:
based on-
16-year-old girl gets pregnant. She doesn't have any parentals, so she can't get consent from a parental. A
'cause
parental would
you
have to
need
get
one.
consent, so she has to go to the courts. The court said she's not mature enough to have an abortion.
What's that based on though?
Not being mature enough, nigga. She's 16.
Yeah, but hang on. You're not mature enough to have an abortion, but you're mature enough to take care of a child?
That's the whole point.
I knew.
That's
I don't know what the fuck. Who
That-
this? Yeah, but
I got that too though.
Jesus.
let's just bypass.
I was trying to set it up.
Yeah,
Right.
we was right there.
Yeah, we
All
was
you gotta do is duck the ball.
I told you he'll ruin the move.
I'm trying to make it too easy.
You got the candles
I
lit.
don't want the easy shit.
You
Get
kiss
a challenge because I'm tired. goddamn.
You all over the body and then hit this
Yeah.
nigga go, you want to watch football?
The game on.
God damn, I just set the whole move. God damn.
Dummy.
Nuts, fool.
But yes, I see where you was going, but that's
My God.
hey, but like we joke, fool, but like our country is in a very bad place.
We're in a weird. We've been saying this for a while.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Damn, fool.
fuck was that he just did?
I'm just saying, shut your stupid looking ass up. Nigga make stupid noises all day, every day.
Dummy.
That's what there's a sound of how disgusting this shit is. That's what that sound was. If
Okay.
you didn't get it, you got that.
It's definitely disgusting. I mean, I don't see how you can say somebody's not fit to have an abortion, but they're mature enough to do what comes with raising a kid. And I'm gonna tell you, a lot of raising kids is mental. Your mental capacity got to be up there. Not only that, it costs a lot of money.
Hell yeah.
That shit is
They
expensive.
just came out
Yeah, yeah.
300K,
like
300K a
300K.
kid. If you're gonna have a kid to fully raise him, it's 300K.
I can believe it. Like I'm looking,
After years,
I'm looking
yeah.
at it. And then if you want to, like, it's levels to raising kids too. I hate to say it like that, but nigga, there's all kind of different stuff that if you have the money and resources, you can pay for it to ensure that your child has a little bit better setup for success. Some of this stuff ain't that because this kid just this smart. They just had the resources.
Situations.
Their parents had the resources, the connections to talk to somebody who told them about something that they can go do to help better their child. So
And these are judges that rule that this girl.
yeah, you know, because the new abortion law,
But it's in Florida, so you know
the new abortion law just passed. So
Well, in lighter news for some judges, the judges that were behind Kids for Cash scandal, they ordered to pay the victims more than $200 million for that shit.
what's kids for cash?
It was a scandal that these judges in Pennsylvania were sentencing black kids.
I remember that.
I remember that.
It was a Vice
You get a little
special or
bit more
something.
money for
They was
each
getting
black
they was
kid
getting
like
money. Okay.
4,000 of their convictions have now been overturned since those results, but they are ordered to pay $200 million in that.
Okay, I remember that. So the kids for cash. That was the thing where the judge was sentencing juvenile kids to
black
longer
kids.
Mainly black.
terms because they were getting
Right.
money. They were getting kickbacks off of
Right.
it. That shit disgusting.
And they asked me to go to jail.
And that's who determines.
Like you
Right.
taking niggas'
That's who
lives.
decides.
Right.
That's who decides what maturity is.
Right.
Right. That's nuts.
When I was at the Twins game, they got big old signs in the middle of their outfield that say like "End racism." Racism is disgusting. Like they got signs all over the stadium that says that.
Good. That's cool.
I mean, that's good. And
You wouldn't see that South though.
No.
You wouldn't.
I hope,
Damn sure wouldn't. He ain't lying.
I hope it gets better over time, but these new kids, these kids racist as fuck too.
Some of them.
So, yeah.
Some,
But because you got to look at it.
It's getting closer, but it's still a far divide.
It's in certain areas because again, when you go where I just was at, walking the strip, it's different clubs, different bars and stuff. And some of these clubs, some of the like clubs that might be mixed, meaning heterosexual, gay, they all part in the same club. They don't care.
Yeah,
Black,
right.
white, whatever, they just want to have fun. Nigga, we don't give a fuck what you doing. We're having fun. And but it just depends on the
That
environment.
doesn't
that
really
you in.
happen.
That's
here.
rare here.
Yeah.
This is the black club. This is the gay club. This is the white club. This is the whatever club. So that shit trash. Like, nigga, you don't like music? You don't like drink? Everybody like drinking?
I think we're at this
What a
table,
drink
everybody
special
in
is.
this room.
Right. Who got the cheaper drinks?
They wasn't where he was.
Hell no,
They
they
wasn't where he
were
was. I will say that.
whole bottle in a cup, goddamn.
They got great drink special where I went.
Well,
Hey.
I just think everybody in this room or at this table are just progressive enough to just know that we're just here for a time. We're not here for
For
you
a
know.
good time, goddamn.
You're white. I'm black. I don't want to hang out with
I
you.
like y'all,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Y'all like us.
I can groove to your music.
And also,
just
I
like you
don't
can
have to
groove
talk
mine.
to you. Like,
You know what
I'm
I'm
there
saying?
for the drink to talk with my friends. Now, if
But
it
honestly-
happens, it happens.
But
Cool.
I'm open for the conversation.
Yeah, I want to
I'll
talk. I want to talk.
anybody.
That nigga rude.
But do you
But I'm saying I don't have to have it. I'm
Right.
good if I don't have it.
Like we can talk trivia, but I don't want to have a conversation about political,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, alignment when I'm in the club drinking or nothing like that. You
And
know?
don't come up to me and be like,
Well,
so,
I don't think too many people do that in the club.
Nah, it's real. And if it's
I don't want to hear you freestyling
and if
either.
if it's at the hot dog,
You can freestyle on the podcast. Shout out Dez the Stallion, goddamn. He went viral last week.
right.
don't do it again.
I'm vibing,
we good,
man.
we
Just we can vibe together. We ain't no color barrier with vibes, man. That's the good thing about vibes.
With the vibe, man.
But also, like, when I'm out drinking, I don't want to have a deep conversation all the time. Like, if it's something like very vanilla, then cool. I don't want to try to tell you how not to be racist or why I voted for who I voted for.
It depends on where I go.
You have those kind of conversations though.
All the time. I had a white guy tell me, I've never experienced racism. Oh, wow. And you went to Vestavia where it was 3 black people. I'm pretty sure you didn't. And you white. What is wrong with you?
But see that, but see that opens the door to him to see it from
No,
your
but
perspective.
that's not my job every time.
It's not. But if you're having a conversation with him, why not invite
We
him
talked
to
about that
show
before.
it?
You
know what I'm
gotta
saying?
have a conversation.
No, that's not my job.
Like how would
To-
he? Okay, so
But what was
how would he even envision that if it's not coming from a black person?
And what was the purpose of that? Like
He was a stranger. He just came up and started talking.
he's never
Stranger danger here.
But he's never
Stranger danger.
he's never experienced racism. Like what part of the
I don't
conversation?
know.
Like where does it? Why
But
does
you
that
white.
just come up in a normal conversation? What y'all talking about?
I'll probably say something crazy, but
10 times out of 10?
I'm trying to see
That's
just
what
what's the
happened.
basis of that to come up.
10 times out of 10,
But
that's
I
right.
And what if he
But-
didn't? No, what if he didn't? What if he didn't?
how could you? Where?
But I mean, I ain't mad at him for that. You know,
That ain't-
that's
that ain't-
just it. Okay,
But
good. I
then you
get
can
it.
break it down.
I
Like,
get
look,
it.
it won't
And then-
happen to you.
And
Then you understand.
And then also, I take that as where when I'm talking to somebody different than me, it's not on me to put that on them to, oh yeah, let me ask this type of question because I'm talking to this type of person. They might not want to do that.
I'm with you. I understand it's not your
Right.
job, but like we've said on here before, I think that's the problem. We don't have
Have that
conversations
conversation,
across the and if that's what you feel like sometimes you just want to chill and drink.
Right.
I know for me it's more of the environment. Like, you know, if I'm in like a lounge or bar, I might be more inclined to have that kind of conversation because I like having those kind of conversations, like an in-depth conversation where we talking and we, you know,
I don't want to do it in
I don't know
Walmart though. Not in Walmart.
I don't know you, you don't know me. I like that.
Right.
But if I'm in a club or something like that, I'm probably deaf because the music too loud.
Yeah, the music too loud.
I don't want to yell.
Let me tell you why racism wrong.
Whoa.
Right.
That's you there.
But no, because I got to talk over the music. It'll be too loud.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying.
Especially if you go in a particular bar, they got the blah, 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 blah. Is this a lounge or not?
Right.
Speaking of, I went in the lounge, they was playing them at
Some soft shit.
but them drinks was potent. Yeah.
I'll stay there a little while.
Better be.
I bet.
And then you'll talk about it.
Maybe.
I don't know if y'all saw this, but I ain't gonna say I'm excited, but
Don't waste it on your
I'm gonna
laptop.
be like the old man. But like Dodge is ending production of the Challenger and the Charger in 2023.
Seen that boy.
So this round of Challenger and Chargers, they're gonna have limited editions and special editions, as well as their normals. But they're ending the Hellcat and shit. All of them, they gone. That's it. This the last year.
Right. So hold on to your Hellcats and your speed.
They got some new electrics coming out. I don't know if y'all saw they
bitches sweet.
They rolled some out. They look real good, but people was destroying in the comments. They was destroying how it sound. They said that bitch sound like a house cat.
Yeah.
They're like,
They
what the fuck kind of production sound was
This?
this?
Jetsons, goddamn.
But to me, that bitch sound like a jet. I like the
They
way
sound
that
like a
bitch
jet.
sound. And that bitch electric. That bitch,
I bet that
Gliding,
bitch
goddamn.
every bit of goddamn.
Sound like the
that
wind.
bitch gonna be like an airplane. But no,
100.
they're ending it. I got a Challenger, by the way. I'm gonna hold on to that.
Hold on
motherfucker.
to that bitch.
But I'm trying to figure out, shit, what niggas gonna steal now?
Them niggas stealing kills with the iPhone charger now in Atlanta.
Do what now?
In Atlanta, they break off your shit and they with an iPhone charger, the USB.
Oh yeah, they seen
twist
I
your
saw
shit,
that.
and they still it's a hot, all kids getting
They
fucked up.
take
in Atlanta.
that charger, the USB part, and stick it in the keyhole and turn that bitch. Boom, cut on.
Yeah, jeez. How you even figure that out?
Atlanta on some different shit.
A little hood nigga boy.
On some different
But
shit.
if that bitch just crank up, and then
Boy,
you know
they
that
know the
nigga tell his
USB,
nigga.
boy.
He just,
Saw that shit on TikTok and tried it.
You know how crazy you gotta be to steal a $5,000 car?
Joy Riders, nigga. New Jersey Drive around that bitch.
Right.
Peachtree Drive around that bitch.
Man.
that's a great movie.
That's
by
a
the way.
great joke. And movie, but joke. I give you credit
You know
what
what
it
I'm
do. You did that. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I took you off.
Nah,
Yeah.
I appreciate
You got one
I
off, Joe?
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Who do you gonna go get one? 2023?
I want one. They look
get
good.
one.
That
I
bitch
want
look
one.
sweet now.
Right now, man, you could go get the big boy now.
I want one. That bitch look cool. Look fun, man.
You say you tired of your truck.
I am. I'm sick of that bitch. I'm real sick of it. But I would say I need a truck, so I don't want to trade and get another truck, which at this point probably
Nigga
the
have a
same
truck.
price.
Just get both.
Nigga have a truck
Stay in
for
the Dodge family.
non-truck
Keep the truck.
purposes. Can't say nigga to move
And
a
get the
couch.
channel.
Hell no, my shit is strictly to look cool. It is not. But I did pull a goddamn tractor about the lake.
But
I used it with
Oh,
this-
you do
your
that
truck,
for them.
your truck is memorable because my sister, like we saw a truck pull by. My sister's like, "They go Hooter." His shit had a little more sound than yours, but
I don't care about that.
He got the pipes
gas.
on it.
The gas station is memorable for me. Goddamn, I'm sick of it.
Well, you chose that shit.
I mean, it was circumstances.
Well,
Circumstantial,
okay,
you know.
but that ain't what it is right
so I saw something.
You can't just change. But go ahead, my bad.
I saw something that was disturbing to my soul, and I'm sure that y'all gonna.
Would you over there looking at creepy?
Damn, why you had to say that before I said it? Because it wasn't
um,
really creepy, but
now. On sparklers out your mouth.
Ooh.
You gotta fight.
Dummy.
What you saw, man?
designer vagina.
Whoa. I saw that. They don't want the moose knuckle to show.
Surgeries are becoming more popular for women embarrassed by their camel toe peeking through their leggings.
Yeah, they don't want that to
Hey, women, I don't be looking, but let me tell you something. Men like that. They want to see it.
And y'all doing on purpose.
Y'all know that UGK song? Let me see it. Let me see. That's what they was talking about. They don't want you to have that surgery. Don't be embarrassed by it. Embrace it.
But how the hell you? But
I wonder
They
what
ever
pole-
seen Lil' Kim CD cover?
I don't think so. I don't think so. It's before that time. You got to think millennials.
Yeah.
Well,
They probably ain't even heard that album.
Well, the Nicki Minaj one.
she duplicated
she
it.
redid it.
And she put big sock down that
hey
bitch.
man, but
Big sock down
hey man, you gotta be careful with surgery. Goddamn, Lil' Kim.
No.
That
Lil'
moose
Kim was one of the best looking women in the world, and now she look like
She's beautiful. But
Yeah.
before you
No,
change
I
it,
was
before you go away,
Damn.
being careful with the surgery because some of the cons, some of the women were saying that they lost sensation
Yeah.
in it after surgery.
That's like they say that about vaginal piercings. Like, I think they have a high percentage of losing sensation.
Let me ask you something.
That's
man.
why I don't be wanting to play
So
with it.
then
Because you
your
know they
shit-
got the
then
little
your-
surgery you can add inches now.
So then your shit pointless at that point.
Well, yeah, I
Well,
just want to
you
know.
ain't getting shit
You
out of it.
got a flat vagina
You just there.
I
Just
want to
there.
know.
that don't have sensation
Look
to
at
it.
her looking around and shit.
I just want to know, like, the purpose. Like,
They embarrassed
They don't-
when they wear leggings.
it's for the
some women.
It's for the gram, man.
But you know what?
again,
This is a classic
For the gram.
example. Look.
You gonna get more likes if that moose knuckle
Follow
is
me.
out.
Follow me.
shaving moose.
Follow me.
Want to shade that bitch out. Go ahead.
Niggas like that moose knuckle now.
Follow me. Is this a classic example of women doing shit for women?
I was just
Yeah.
about to say it because I don't think like
'Cause men
don't
like it.
care. Men like men.
No, men like
Men
it.
like
okay,
it.
No,
listen.
men care. They like it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. Let me tell you something, ladies. A guy doesn't care if your bra and panties match. He doesn't care if your fingernails and your toe colors are the same. He don't care. He's going to crush anyway.
Anyway,
Okay.
but fingernails and toes, I would like.
I was just about to say sometimes.
Yeah.
Well,
Bra
that could be
can't-
not the thought.
No.
to the
I
whole
get what you're
conversation.
saying. Now
But-
they'll crush. Now we're talking about
Yeah.
crushing and liking are different things, right?
So that's what I'm saying.
The
So
first time
it's not
bra
gonna deter
panties-
me. Just like
no. But it's a like you get a little bonus point. Like Sonic the Hedgehog, you get a little ring.
yeah, there you go.
The toes and the fingers match.
Yeah, bra
you
panties.
get your big mushroom.
10 points.
Yeah, big mushroom. Now you
Well, you get
Superman.
bonus
You
points.
shoot the fireball now. You shoot the
You know what I'm saying? But see, look, if you lose your fireball, you go back big, and then if you lose your big, you go little. But you don't die yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
You got
Yeah.
14.
See, women.
Yeah, see?
If y'all don't know, we're talking about Mario Brothers.
Yeah. Boom, boom. Fireball.
Yeah.
Dummy.
Fireball.
Y'all some dumb ass.
Nigga said she gets big mushroom and fireball. Nigga said Sonic rings. See, you lose the rings, but you get to still play. Don't get this surgery,
Don't
women.
get
Like,
it.
listen. I feel you if it makes you feel a certain type of way about yourself, but it shouldn't, because I'm telling you, men love it.
Yeah.
Right.
You're doing it for you.
Yeah,
Oh, these
man.
leggings fit different.
I hope it's. Never mind. Yeah, just don't get the surgery, man, please. Who?
Yo,
I got a study for you.
of course you do.
They said stop asking how are you.
And ask.
Harvard research says that successful people don't like making small talk.
I don't.
And they saying, how are you? You're going to say you don't really care how they are, and they're not going to really tell you how they are.
Yeah, because, man, nobody really cares, man. Like, when you walking by somebody, I walk by 80 people a day. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. You good? Yeah, I'm good. Keep on going.
And it's not that they don't, even if they
They're
don't
not really
care,
gonna tell you.
they said, yeah, right. They ain't like, how are you? Man, let me tell you what this motherfucker did last night.
With some people, they
That
will.
nigga hit the table so hard.
Some
Still
people-
vibrating.
Some people, like me, you, us, we'll do it. But, you know, the random, stop doing it to the random people. I wouldn't say stop doing it totally, but stop doing it to Bob in the office, but to can't get right tired.
They also lumped in, what do you do? That's
Well,
a trash question.
Is that an invasive question? Do y'all see that kind of sometimes open up
I
conversation?
think I hit the what do you? That ain't the first question. That got to be down the line, or
After
they
we talk for
they
a
got to
bit.
lead me into that.
I have to have a relationship with you to actually tell you what's really going on.
No, they got to tell me like, man, cause he at work and this, and what at my job, and then if they lead it, then I say, but like right out the gate, hey, so what did you do? Get your punk ass away from me. Like, I don't want to talk to you no more.
I work.
It was a,
Right.
it was a rapper
You think
quote.
I had a job or something?
Like it might have been Slim Thug or somebody. It was somebody.
It's about the teacher.
It might have been Nipsey.
Right. Them niggas hate them teachers.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Teachers
that
card, they little stupid ass.
But they're like, I tell everybody I'm okay because what you gonna do if I say I'm not?
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's some real ass shit. Hey, how you doing, man? I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
I need, you know what I'm saying? I need 1K.
Yeah, damn.
Dang. Yeah, right. Yeah, you ain't opening your cash out. Yeah, dang.
Any way I can help?
But
Yeah, nigga.
but do that go against what people say they can?
Say
Like-
that again.
Does that go against like when it's your friends? Because we'll do that to our
that's what-
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you
the study
friends
was-
make it help.
Well,
That's what I was
I
saying.
seen 250. You know
Yeah,
what
but
I'm saying?
the
I
study
can
didn't
help.
say friends. I'm going off what the study said. And at the end of the day, man, like I
Study
don't
say-
talk to
did it say
people.
people?
It didn't say my close friend. My close friends, I tell you what's going on sometime, but most times I just don't like.
You don't tell us when you coming late.
Well, I do.
No.
I do because I value your time.
Ooh,
They said that you.
if only.
Tell a nigga you been beating him a whole lot
I've
lately.
been here since 11. What time
You heard?
Me and Stock was sitting here chilling.
You heard?
Yeah.
And I came
ain't
all the
calling
way
to say
from
we were late.
Minnesota, nigga.
Okay. I came from
But listen,
downtown.
You should
like
know
you
that
walk.
though.
Shit,
I walked you should have walked down that
Minnesota.
one. Not today. Anyway, you were late today.
and I came from Minnesota.
No, I wasn't late.
I'm gonna keep saying that shit.
But no, for real.
Some nigga go to Mobile and can't get back.
That's true.
Hit the gunshot.
Gunshot.
I'm ready now. I was ready for that one, dude.
Hit
Because
the
he said
gunshot,
do it. Yeah, I was ready for that.
And then went to Minnesota and got Prince in the system. Okay, go off on them niggas Prince.
Right, got a little purple juice.
Go off on that. Ain't they drinking the purple juice?
All I want is
Yeah.
Prince was hey,
The motherfucker.
I never really got into Prince.
Motherfucker, for real.
I never
You
really
tripping.
listened.
Like, Prince is one of the best artists ever.
he is.
Facts.
But
That was a fact.
And you lost my Purple Rain album.
Ooh.
Vinyl.
I started to
You
buy
said you already had
No,
it.
I said I ordered it, but it never came. Cause I guess they was on back order, but I ordered it, but it never came.
Somebody stole that out
But
your
then
arm.
you say you had it and you lost it in your trunk.
I never knew his real backstory. I mean, I'm basic, but I didn't know his backstory. I didn't know that his dad was Prince, and they just started calling him Prince. You know what I'm saying? His dad was a musician. He grew up in music. Like from day one, he was around and built in music. So
That's why they
Did you ever
play
watch
everything.
Did you ever watch the movie that's on your shirt?
yeah,
Oh, they kind of
They touched on that shit, can't get right.
Yeah,
Told that nigga the old story a long time ago. Huh?
old stuff.
He just learned it again. He
Didn't
saw
know.
Purple Rain 18 times.
Right.
but you
Yeah,
know,
I never know it was based on a true story, but I watched that movie a lot of times. I ain't know, it doesn't say based on a true story.
Oh, okay. But don't it make sense now?
It does now.
Huh.
That he's been to the Prince Museum and they told him about it, and it makes sense.
I went to the Prince Museum. You ever been there?
Nah, because you ain't posted, you ain't go.
Oh, what you
Yeah.
mean?
We can't get right.
That's exactly why I didn't post it.
You ain't go.
Hey, but you know what?
You ain't go.
For
Some
real,
shit ain't got to be posted.
And you couldn't
Facts.
anyway.
Like,
You got to be in the moment, man.
you know what? I
couldn't.
I'm
because like real talk. I ain't.
Well, you
trying
could
to
the
cut y'all.
outside of it.
But man, some shit just so cool. Like, man, fuck y'all.
Right.
Like I don't want to miss anything
That-
doing this
Right.
shit.
Fact.
You know, I'm tired of
But that's
posting.
why it confused me when you said that, because I was like, why you had to post it? Because you was like, damn, nigga, I ain't know you did all of that. You ain't post it. And I was thinking, like, he ain't really had to post it.
Right.
No, but he ain't say it until then either.
And
Like, he could have texted us. I don't like for you.
You need to let us know, huh?
And I'm-
let us know you went, nigga. At
Y'all
least us.
did. You and Dez talked to me. And Dez told me, "Hey man,
Hey, man,
leave-
when you go on vacation, stop fucking bothering us, man. We
What you
got
mean?
it. Nigga bothers us like a
Nah, I ain't
motherfucker,
gonna lie,
man.
you
Yeah.
responded twice.
No, I'm talking about no. I'm talking about in the content factory. We had some
okay,
people
okay.
come record. He bothered the fuck out of me and Dez. Like, nigga, leave us alone, man.
This
Go on vacation, bro. We got
You know what?
leave the fuck alone.
You know what? I wasn't gonna bring it up.
overseer.
Hey, it has. Don't whisper to me no more.
Yeah.
I oversee my operations.
I ain't gonna bring it up.
So on vacation, I ain't saying a word.
Why you was going, me, Hoot, and Todd had a blast. It might be you. It might be
So
you.
nigga,
That nigga,
It wasn't an argument. Was it an
We
argument?
was chilling. We cooled out.
We were chill. We had a great time. It might be you.
okay.
Messy, man. Nigga is messy. B.
I guess they saying
Well,
it.
nigga figured it out.
Make
Yeah.
another stock, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Figured it out.
What you said? I don't care.
Messy Samantha.
But
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
I don't know how we got here.
They'll follow me.
either.
This is so far off the study.
But
it
no.
was cool though.
Yeah.
Man, fuck
man.
that study.
Oh yeah, that's the study.
With the study, goddamn.
Well, we can't. I mean, we talked about the study. What the fuck y'all want to talk about?
How we got
That-
here? How we got here from the study?
Know what I'm saying from the study? How we
We
got
always do that.
That
I don't
shit
know.
to
That's
the
dope,
360
But
degree.
I will say, it was really dope. Watching the content factor still move. And again,
Oh, because there's no
not-
way they can
not-
move without you.
Not saying. See, I knew that was coming. So that's why what I'm about to say is important.
You want your money to
That's
work
when
for you.
when
You don't have
when,
to
when,
be
when,
there.
when Saban says the system, it's a system. Everybody has been missing.
Nah, nigga, you saying this shit don't function without you. What's wrong with you?
That's exactly what you're saying.
That's what you're trying to say. Nigga, hey, shut the fuck up. Nigga, I'm trying to say something profound here.
Go ahead,
Why?
get it off your chest.
Because it's dope. I know you ain't gonna like this part. You ain't gonna like this part. But it's dope to see shit keep moving because of a system. Whether it's Hoot had to tag in, Dez had to tag in, or I've tagged in, the shit still works because we created it like that. So shouts out to y'all.
Shouts
man.
out to
Shouts
y'all.
out to
Shout
the
out to
system.
y'all.
And I'm only just talking because Nigga, yeah, I'm gonna text you like, nigga, what the fuck this nigga said? Cause I know who it. Like you said, you can't take him everywhere. Yeah. And he, you know.
But I always get what I got. Where I gotta go.
No. You let the mouthpiece get you, and we'll talk about that off air. Cause I like the mouthpiece. This nigga, he got
Nope.
I knew he was gonna get got. And nigga gonna come. You see, you need to Phantom 600. Yeah, see, we need this. Nigga, I've spent hours doing this. I know. And I
just wanted to get into some more stuff.
But I'm trying to understand why I wouldn't like what you just said. The sister.
You don't like me. Anytime I talk about Shine and it's related to me, you don't like it.
That's not true at all.
It's true. Mr. Slanger of the Year.
Whoa. I won the 8 people that bought this song.
Pause.
Mr. Slanger of the Year.
Whoa. Slanger?
You talking about another man?
You
talking about you? Better be talking about yourself.
I'm not scared to give a nigga props. Nigga, I'm a pimp.
Okay. Go ahead.
I mean, it's props.
Do you think, my boy? Do you think? Do you think?
So y'all ain't never seen y'all homeboy slanging and getting perks, and you ain't never bigged that nigga up? Like, hey, I see you.
Oh, yeah. That's different.
Shut the fuck up.
That's different.
But when you say slanging, that's
Mr. Slanger of the Year, Rich Paul. Yeah. Now y'all want to double back. See, I make sense, nigga, when I talk. Because if I don't make sense, I don't talk.
He got a hell of a perk.
Yeah, man.
Big perk.
Adele, she was obsessed with my man. She wanted to buy him a $60 million mansion.
You got to whisper that. What kind? Rich Paul?
That's crazy.
shit.
She said Adele spoke on Rich Paul having her sprung, wanting to marry him, having his babies, and paying to buy a $60 million mansion.
Slanger of the Year.
Yeah,
decade,
get out of here, a round of applause
Get
or
that
something.
nigga a round of applause.
Them niggas they ain't been together a year. My boy about to get a $60 million house.
Hey.
At first, it
And
was
don't take
A$AP
that
Rocky.
year in quotes. Well,
No, it's got Rich Paul in the conversation, man.
well, now it's the battle. Now that you bought that, what's the verses?
it's
What's
the
the verses? Come on, here's the
$60
verses.
million mansion.
Whole country over there.
But nah, Reed.
Barbados. You got all. What's she from? Barbados.
But nah, Reed getting
The
up
whole
there, though.
Barbados.
Britain, well,
Rick
I'm
getting
talking
up
about.
there.
No. I'm
I'm
talking about
telling you,
Rihanna.
Adele ain't
yeah, I know what
American.
you're talking
Nigga, something else, ain't she?
I don't know.
Barbados.
Well,
yeah.
Rihanna got a billion.
Yeah, Rihanna got a bill.
I get it.
A billion.
I get it, but she ain't asking that nigga to stay, is what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna have this billion where you going now. A$AP Rocky got to be in line, but Adele seems to be chasing my man.
They're
And
both
it's two of them.
They're both.
It's A$AP and Rihanna, nigga. Rich Paul came from. He ain't dribble no
ain't broke.
basketball
He
or
ain't
nothing.
broke though.
Of course, right.
He ain't got. I
That's
don't
the
think he got
point.
Adele, man.
He didn't rap it.
No,
he
fuck
didn't.
no.
I don't think he got Adele, man.
No.
He might have A$AP Rocky money though.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
He probably got
that's
more
the-
than
So it's
A$AP.
equivalent. I mean,
A$AP
it's
money.
equivalent.
Well,
in
what
that
I was
instance.
saying was he wasn't like he didn't. You know, he wasn't dribbling. He
Get
wasn't
his
rapping.
riches.
He
hooped in a
didn't.
different way.
Yeah, right.
He hooped in a different way.
Business.
He balled, man.
He using his mind.
That's all that matters. He balled.
So wait,
There you go. Give him the spirit.
yeah, he definitely the ball, Paul.
But man, shouts out them, man. That's dope, man. You know the fade.
That
You
nigga
win,
do
I
need-
win.
You
That's
need
what
to
a
teach
relationship
class.
is about.
JUCO. You need to have a class at a JUCO. You know what I'm saying? Teaching these niggas what to do because he doing
That's a
something
skill.
right.
That's a skill.
It's got to be the skill. Fool.
But you know, just follow the blueprint. That shit ain't easy. Sorry.
Yeah.
What
You
ain't
got to once you in the
Follow
room
his-
with him, you got to
his
you know what I'm
blueprint.
saying.
Oh no, it's hard.
Find a rich
Go find
fat woman.
LeBron, and then go find Adele.
I ain't got a PlayStation or something. I ain't reached mansion level, but you know what I'm saying? I got a PlayStation.
That nigga.
That's a hell of a goddamn price difference.
That's
That's a price
shit was
difference.
huge at the
I done got some jerseys. Shit.
I got the Roman noodles and shit. You know
The 12 a case.
that shit. Hey,
That shit was big at the time.
I was the man.
I was the Rich Paul of my era. You know?
It's levels. It's levels. Like I say, it's rooms and then it's rooms.
Yeah, there you go. That was at that time. That was a room.
You
bro.
won that year, my nigga.
nigga.
You got that year.
Yeah.
You got a year. You
yeah.
got 2007.
You had a run.
You got 2007.
I had a nice run.
Nigga won
nigga.
2000.
How far was your year? Oh,
My jersey 7-11 was a big. I had a nice run.
Oh God.
Man, y'all nigga retarded. Man.
Y'all niggas really stupid.
Be at my. Y'all ain't finna get me at my expense.
Man, boy.
Too late.
Nip. Nipsey
Happy
Hussle.
birthday, R.I.P.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to
Nipsey
the
Hussle
man.
got his Hollywood star, man, on what would have been his 37th birthday, man.
That
Shouts out
shit,
to
that
Nipsey,
was super
man.
dope.
Shout out.
And that was another reason why I dropped the video y'all fucking me about. Just to repping Nip. You know?
Make it work.
Shut up, man. I will. You know I do that.
Yeah, make it work.
You know
I know
that.
it.
I'm gonna do
I
that.
got it. He just like, damn, it's Nip. Oh, yeah. That's why I did that.
Nah, it was lined up properly. It was aligned.
Make it make sense.
Nip songs work for anything motivational. Anything that you're doing, Nip song work. But nah, shouts out to him, man, on getting this star, man. We talked, man, a lot about Nip trajectory on where he was headed before
That nigga was
for his
gone.
untimely passing, man. I think right now Nip would be one of the biggest entrepreneurs in the rap game right now. And music
And one of
was,
the best rappers.
man, and music was, oh my God.
Picking up. Think about that.
I'm not
Last
gonna
round
lie,
for your wedding. All we did was blast his shit.
That was it.
But before and after. Before we do
Because before that, we
On the way
had
there.
Crown Victory Lap, the best album of the year.
Yeah, but
We did.
before, because we found out at your wedding, but we were rocking
Listening
that
to that shit
before.
on the way there.
Right. On
But-
the
If that man shit speak to anybody doing something or have vision or foresight to do something and create something, shit, Nip got a song for it.
So, question, because I hated how they did Tupac and to some fault Biggie. Do you think it's better that we didn't hear that stuff that he didn't want to put out? Like, is that a big ups to like the people controlling his
Well,
music?
have we? I mean, we still got time for that.
I mean, it's years.
We got a lot of time. Man, I mean, we
It's
still
still-
got time for that.
But like
You still hearing Tupac and Biggie songs.
Man,
So,
Tupac died in September. They put out another album in damn January.
Shit,
What-
2 or
what's-
3 different ones. Yeah.
Yeah, 3, 4 of them, man. All this
Well,
unreleased
they did
music.
put because didn't Khaled's song come out? So they did put some.
They did
things
put a
out.
song out.
They could put a couple.
Because they
things
did put a
since
song
he-
out, and some people, if I remember right, was saying like, I don't know if Nip would have did it that
Yeah.
way.
But that wasn't his song, so Khaled could put that out. If you get somebody a verse, they can put that whenever they want
I
to.
felt like it was a song too, wasn't it?
I don't think it was
can't
on that
remember.
Khaled
And then,
album.
like,
He
Prince.
actually did the video with
It was-
Khaled. I think it was
on
the
well,
Big Sean
It was
song.
on the Khaled album. But
had to be Big
but
Sean
You
shit.
know, on Khaled, it was the whole song.
Yeah.
So it was just him, the whole song.
Yeah.
Right. That was what I'm saying. I don't think it was Khaled. I think
But
it
if
was
you
Big
get
Sean's
somebody
album.
a verse, that's on them.
You said Prince. One of the things that we got to do in that studio
to
at the
pimp.
museum is you got to listen to one of the last tracks that he was working on. It was rough. It was unfinished. You know, they still had to add more stuff to it, and they don't know what he would have added
would've did
or
it.
how he would have did it. But it was a jazz type song. It was a dope little track.
Don't go get Kanye.
Man.
Oh, you can. You know, Kanye makes some shit sound good, but he'll fuck it up too.
Oh no, he'll fuck up in there.
But he great with samples. I give him that.
Y'all seen Young Thug being sued over canceled shows?
That's
Ain't that nigga in jail?
they can't just get their money back then. I'm sorry, but
Well,
It's
when
a
you think
deposit
about
or something.
when you think about maybe
or it's a non-refundable deposit.
the investors, like the people who pay for these festivals or these big shows, they might have already started putting marketing money into it, and he can't be there. So now they turning around and they suing Young Thug. He's been he's been in jail since May, and now people are turning around and suing him for lost wages.
That's nuts.
It's trash, but it's
trash.
business. But it's trash.
Jury to them. The jewelers want the jury back.
Damn,
That's how it go.
that's how I go.
Damn,
But
man.
when you in a position like Thug, nigga, fuck all them folks and what they looking for and what they want, nigga.
My life on the line.
Yeah, my life on the line.
Right.
Y'all gonna have to just get it how you live.
I handle it when I get out, and this gonna get fixed when I get out.
Right.
I ain't worried about that right now.
Yeah, man, that's fucked up.
And that's crazy. Like all of the information that shit keep coming back and forth about this gonna happen, that's gonna happen. Something new happening with that shit every week.
But you know what's crazy about that? Like, even if they can't build their case how they want to, they'll be spent all this time in jail and lost all these wages, and there's nothing they can do about it.
But only thing they're gonna say is you can go
Right, you're free to go.
if they're wrong.
If you and they're supposedly building the case. That's it.
I thought at
That's
this point
nuts.
they already had something kind of fully built, but I don't know.
You deny
You know the-
bond.
That shit crazy. Fool,
crazy.
Cause like, man, You can let them folks out on bail.
Man.
Just put them on house arrest or whatever.
You know they not about to go commit no more new crimes right now. And if they do, you gonna have it. Get them. Take them back.
Yeah, take them back.
But let them go make money
You
for
got 'em
these
now.
people and for that and to support shit.
But they doing that shit on purpose, and
Oh,
they
no
know why. You know what I'm saying? To
No
get
doubt.
somebody to snitch, to get because if they out, then maybe they can make more money to get other people out.
That's why I like that the nigga came out with the fake song about how I'm lying. The rapper, I want to say
That shit funny.
Yeah, shit
But
funny.
it
I
lied.
like
I
that.
ain't
Them
got
niggas
no
spitting
ops.
on
You
them.
go
I ain't
listen
got
to
no
that.
right.
I ain't shot at
Right.
nobody. I'm scared.
I be lying and everything. All this shit is a lie. Now, you
Yeah,
got-
now put that in court.
Yeah.
Look, you want to use it? I
Right.
literally told you I be lying about all this shit.
Yeah, I did see that song, but I didn't research the backstory on him.
But see, okay, and just trying to tie this together. Like it's a guy, he hijacked a bus and with 26 kids in 1976. He was recently paroled.
Yeah. And he,
These guys can't even get a bond.
but he,
well, 1976.
give him
1976, this guy hijacked a school bus with
and
26
he
kids
buried
and
them.
buried them alive.
He buried them alive underground.
and just got paroled.
But none of them
shit.
died.
Oh.
They escaped.
right.
So I didn't give you the full story.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck?
no, but I'm saying in context.
At first, in 76, I'm like, God damn it. He's goddamn 2022. I hope.
But no. But I'm saying like,
And he asked for a ransom of $5 million.
and they wouldn't give it to him, so therefore,
Wasn't it a movie about that or some shit?
I don't know. But
he
this
fell
nigga just
asleep.
got
He
paroled.
fell
Is what
asleep
I'm
and
saying.
escaped.
40 something plus years.
It should have been. It probably was a movie because he fell asleep and they escaped.
Yeah, Ty, you was like 7.
But I'm saying, I want.
I remember the original story, though.
I saw the shit.
I see it on CBS.
I read it in the newspaper.
Dan Rathers.
I read the newspaper on that
But I'm
shit.
just
Tom
saying, though, bro.
Brokaw so crazy.
I'm just saying though, like, how this man get paroled for that, but you can't get these people, a bond?
Well, ultimately, he didn't kill nobody. And he did 45
but they
years
don't
or
have
some
the proof
shit.
that this person, that these
Oh,
people
they don't.
did.
They don't. But
You
it's,
see what I'm
it's still
saying?
new and fresh. I don't know. Yeah. I don't want to
You
argue
know
for
that
nigga,
young
but
thug shit, man. That's gonna take.
It's gonna take.
It's gonna
time,
take
but-
200 turns.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
it's
this
tricky.
this one day, and that's how it's going.
And granted, not. Let me put this out there too. I'm not saying like if they did do that shit that they need to be free. I'm just saying like it just works different for different people. Is all I'm saying.
what you got to say, King Gary? You look like it's on your mind.
I just
That's
feel like
just a different. I mean, 40 something years.
That's. I think
You
it serves
paid
a
a.
purpose. Yeah,
I'm not.
that's a debt,
I'm
bro.
not. I don't know nothing about what you're saying. So please, anybody listening, I'm not justifying that shit or none of that. But in one case, somebody's getting paroled after 40 plus years.
After 17 attempts, too. For
40 plus years, they've given a lot back to society for their wrong.
Nah, you need to be free. No,
I'm not arguing that part. I'm not arguing that
I'm
part.
with Joe.
He ain't
I'm
hurt,
with
he
Joe
ain't
on
hurt
this.
nobody. He ain't hurt nobody.
What'd you say? My nigga need to be die. They need to die.
some people got died.
He ain't hurt nobody though.
But
He buried them alive. Who did they just survive?
nah, he buried him alive.
Well, but did
And
you die, though?
But listen,
but did you die though?
but listen, no, listen. He was there and they escaped when he went to sleep.
Yeah.
So it's not he buried him alive, but it was to know that
Give
he
a
was
man
gonna be alive.
40 years ain't a big enough debt for that.
No.
It's 26 kids.
No,
Ain't nobody died.
kidnapping.
Nobody ain't died.
How much time you get for kidnapping?
10
Hey
years.
man,
3 to 5 years?
Hey man, I ain't justifying none of this.
I ain't
Me
trying to
neither.
justify
I
none
ain't
of that.
justifying
But 40
none of that
something,
shit.
he did.
But I'm just saying, like, it's different in this case because somebody
Versus
did 40.
somebody that you ain't
they're
even
talking-
proven yet. That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about
Like,
young
you know
Thug.
this nigga did
I'm
this.
talking about young Thug should be on bail. Out on bail.
Yeah.
Right. That's my point too. I think he should.
Yeah, we all agree. I think we all agree with that. Any music drop?
Yeah. Well, you probably
'Cause I
listened to
ain't
it.
see shit.
Larry June dropped the album. I know you probably listened
So that
to
means
it.
ain't no music drop.
Man, June not that good, fool. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I like June.
Like I'll try it. I promise you I'll try it.
I like
He seemed cool.
He remind me of a Diane Kennedy knockoff.
Hang on, don't disrespect Don.
I called him a knockoff.
I said that was still a slight.
No, it's
It
not.
was-
John Kidd got classics.
No, that's like saying a Sean John knockoff. Nigga, Sean John still Sean John.
Who else?
Diddy fat as fuck.
I saw that. But that nigga, is Diddy a city boy? That nigga a city
Yeah.
boy.
That nigga a city boy.
He
He a whole
twerking.
city boy
Yeah, he
out here.
twerking with no shirt on.
Hey,
I respect it.
That nigga been eating good.
He doing it richly though.
Man,
But
listen,
go back. What the fuck we was talking about, man?
Albums.
Yeah, Larry June.
Yeah, that ain't for me. It just ain't.
All right. Who else dropped? Top of my head, Les, L.E. Dollar Sign from Texas.
No,
Man, Les had that one song, but Les, I started fucking with Les when I started seeing that like they said his biggest fuck up was he would not leave Houston. Like, he would not tour. He would not promote his music. And besides that one song, what was it? The Drinking Lean song?
Mm-hmm.
That nigga shit wasn't that good.
Is Les the one that do all the shows in his backyard and shit?
No, that's
No.
La Russell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, man.
Les got one song, that was a banger and nothing else.
And when I realized that new music came out, I made it my duty to ask y'all this. Fuck the new music. What are you just actually listening to?
Podcast.
Honestly,
Or musically?
I've been tuning into Little Brother the Minstrel Show.
Brother the Minstrel Show.
Yeah. For the
How
last
do you
week.
overrate the album?
No, classic.
You don't like
No, it's not. That's not a classic.
That's
Todd.
a classic.
That's not a classic.
It's wild.
Highly overrated.
Wow.
That is you would
Would
never.
y'all consider that a classic?
I don't know what it is.
I
don't know what it is.
I only listened to certain songs because everybody said they could rap, so I went back to go check it. I peeped the rap, but I've never just sat down and listened to it.
I went back. Go do it, please, for
I will.
20 minutes.
That's a classic tape, man.
No, it's
What
not.
you say, bro? That's a classic tape.
I've always heard it was. Is that the black and yellow?
Yeah.
On the cover. Yeah.
They got the song with Wayne and maybe one other.
Our classic tape.
I always heard that they could. I always heard that they could rap.
They can rap.
Of course,
They can
everything with music is subjective.
So you can't tell them it's not classic. Just like we can't
Yes,
argue
I
with your.
can.
No, it's subjective. Just like we can't argue with your classics.
What classic you argue?
Now some classics people don't argue with.
Right.
400
Some don't.
Degrees is a classic.
Some don't, but somebody might in Wisconsin or Seattle or
Guerrilla
Very true.
Warfare.
somewhere.
Classic.
Somebody gonna argue it. I mean,
You don't think Reasonable Doubt is a
You
classic,
argue
man.
things
That's
that
the
I'm
album
gonna
you
agree
like.
with. I'm talking about somebody in
No,
Seattle might hear a
no.
Seattle album and say it's a
Todd
classic.
got a good point.
Hold on, what he
No,
said? What
no.
he said?
Reasonable doubt.
Reasonable Doubt. You don't think?
I'm not saying it's a classic. It's not my favorite Jay-Z album because I had to go back to it later.
But do you think it's a classic? I've heard you say it wasn't.
I don't like it, and I think it's a classic. So sometimes it's not about how you feel about it.
Take bias away. The
So-
album itself. Take the body of work. The album.
I think for what it did for the culture, it's a classic.
That's why it's a classic for me. Not because
I'm
of the
not
music.
going back to it like that.
Yeah, I ain't listening to none of the music.
All right.
But it's some shit I want to hear on there. Don't get me wrong.
okay.
Like a few songs.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not. That's way down the list of my Jay-Z albums, and that's my favorite rapper.
Right.
So,
Okay.
I just
Ty, you was like 18 when Reasonable Doubts came out.
No one, man.
I put my shit on shuffle and whatever come up. Since Stock's been sending that shit, I've been on BG lately. So
I've been on BG too.
Like,
BG been going crazy.
I'm telling you, like,
I was damn. What the fuck was I listening to? I'm sorry to like. Oh, Chopper City.
What was that? That's
why you went.
the game show beat. That was the game show beat.
Nigga, what was that sound? Nigga?
But nah,
Because if you're a professional podcaster, you shouldn't have any silence. So it's just something to
Tell that nigga Joe.
So no, he need to
learn
listen
your
to
craft.
He needs to listen to that when he talk about me making sound. So if that's the case, then
I've been I've been on a lot of old Cash Money and Mad Mark. Dez put me on that.
Mad Mark.
Yeah, little dude out of Atlanta, man. Hey, he pretty tough.
He angry or something?
I don't know, but he tight. He live.
He knew?
Relatively, he not on the. I can't
Mad
say he
Mark.
on the grid. I think a lot of the people in the industry
Know
know,
who he is.
like he just got a song with 21 Savage.
Now it's the time.
Yeah, I think it's time. He look like he'll probably be aligning with QC or Lil Baby label or something like that.
Mad Mark.
Yeah,
It's right now.
it's pretty dope. Like I think you like it. Good gym music, good riding around music. But I know who to line. He sound like everybody else.
Especially
but,
since I'm going to take my life serious tomorrow, starting Monday.
Yeah,
like we
start
said.
Monday.
So I'm going to be in the gym.
But hey, that
right.
start Monday is the truth. But I'm starting Monday.
Got you coming right up. Monday.
Diddy. He came out and was like,
Damn,
R&B
you was
is
about
dead.
to take my topic.
City Boy
R&B is
did it.
dead.
Maybe
I'm
you-
gonna say,
Stay on that and let me do what I do.
I'm staying.
All right.
I know where you going.
Look at-
But Diddy said R&B is dead. Do you agree?
Yes.
Agreed.
Yes.
All the R&B
It's
people
rap
want to
song.
be like rappers.
It's rap sing. It's
Like there's no
melody.
That's not
There's
true,
no-
dog. You have to look at.
And then
Okay.
the dope.
We already did this before. You're
Right.
gonna name those guys who all sound the same.
No, I'm.
And the dopest R&B
Okay.
nigga got cum coming out down the
No,
street.
okay.
He was dripping
Pause.
wet. He was dripping wet.
But I'm talking about like the Jasmine Southerns, the Hers, and all
What's that
those.
gotta
You
do
gotta
with
wait.
music?
You gotta wait 3 years for them niggas.
Who?
And is it all females?
Yes, it's all females. They run the
But
game.
but it's
you got
R&B.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Okay, what are male R&B singers?
So male R&B is dead. Then they should.
They don't really sing love ballads
They
no
really
more,
don't.
man. So yeah, it's
They
dead.
lightly say, "I'm gonna fuck you rough."
Then they want to get a switch. They got ops all of a sudden. Like, nigga, how you got ops? You supposed to be making
You
bedroom
got
music.
This is true.
Jasmine.
I'ma
Sullivan,
dish you in the melody.
I like Tank. Tank B, he tried to do
Yeah,
it,
he
but
tried to bring. Yeah, he tried.
But
to
he
do
know
his thing.
he know what he got to do too.
I like this last album. The only thing,
I didn't. He dropped too.
no,
Tank.
he dropped.
But, yeah,
That
I
album
didn't listen to
dope,
it.
but it's a rapper named Tank too, and he dropped this same month. So I had to listen to 2 of his songs. I was like, damn, this ain't Tank. But Tank R&B album is pretty cool to me.
Neo got a new album getting slept on. That bitch heavy.
Neo.
He going through some shit.
that was like 2
He going through some life right now.
And normally that does, influence great music. But I mean, Jesus. Man.
I'm gonna have to listen. I ain't listening to
I ain't-
Baldhead Neo.
Yeah,
Well,
I ain't listen to cheating on his wife. Leaving Neil.
well, no
That's the one
hat.
I want to hear.
No hat.
Get some
Neo.
song.
Yeah, he was
there you
always
go, no
bald.
hat.
No hat.
you don't have
Peanut. Lil Peanut so crazy.
Brent Fires.
But
bro.
what about Tank
But
saying?
that ain't R&B. Then.
What about Tank saying that
yeah? That's
like-
R&B.
people don't want to see black love, so you can't make those R&B songs. Like, think about the R&B artists that we name females. They're talking about niggas ain't shit, breaking up. They're not talking about love. Like, and Tank said that, like, nobody wants to hear about black love. Like,
They talking about love, but they calling her a bitch in the midst of it.
but
Or
that's
something
not black
aggressive.
love. That's not
and
saying.
that's what Dad's back there arguing. I know that Brent Fayez doesn't rap, but we're saying he's not a singer, Des. He does that shit that them singing niggas do, black and all of that shit. It's
But,
not our,
but like,
he
where's
does
like
that.
the SWV? Like,
that's yeah, like he
know.
ain't harmonizing it.
R&B,
Ooh,
that's
he ain't
joy.
doing that, nigga.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
He ain't doing that.
Nigga sound like a basset
Nah,
hound.
man,
in there.
that nigga rapping in a soft tone, man.
He said, ooh.
Just like hip hop evolved, I think R&B is on a different vibe.
but that shit,
So then it's
that
not
shit
R&B?
trash. Like that shit is like men bashing, and niggas just like having sex with women. Like, it's no SWVs. Like, I get so weak.
Do you
in
listen to
knees,
enough
I
of it
can
to
hardly.
see?
Huh?
Do you listen to enough of it to see? Because I don't know.
I give it a chance, and then be like, oh yeah, that nigga ain't shit. So I fuck
I
32 niggas.
I do like the toxic R&B women though. Like the
But yeah, it'd be cool. But then it don't be.
that should be cool, I guess.
But like
it ain't
Jasmine
that.
Sullivan put out a.
Don't play that shit when we beefing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
this
play
shit
that
on
shit in
me,
the
so I don't wanna hear that.
don't
None of
play
that
shit in the
shit.
background.
Singing it all loud. What the
Right.
fuck wrong with you? Tone your voice down.
Right.
You
Go to
get
the
I'm in
That
my
shit
whole
on your
phase.
Don't go to
Imagine
singing
your wife
Janae
talking about shit,
Aoki or whatever the fuck. her name.
Yeah, they toxic motherfuckers. They got pregnant by the niggas.
Right, the nigga,
She been-
this nigga is in love and pregnant right now, but she telling you fuck all these fuck niggas. Like, oh, it don't work. It don't have none.
Get them niggas talk.
So yeah,
But
Now I don't like that toxic R&B shit.
I don't.
yeah, and that's what like nobody's making.
Nobody
like,
want to be in love.
Nobody making love music,
Man, LMA in love. We be in love.
I'm in love.
and that's
I
why
still
you
like
ain't
it.
heard from shit from her. For
She
10
dropped a new
years.
album, but
You just didn't like
listen
it.
to it.
It wasn't bad enough. Like
So
toxic enough.
It
I ain't
sound-
being bad.
so it
man.
sounds like, is it safe to say? Is it safe to say that R&B is not dead? It's just that we not going to go listening to the R&B.
I think it's just on some millennial shit is what these little niggas want to listen to. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'll go back and listen to, like you said, a SWV album or old Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, but
album
new
or some
now,
shit.
new. Okay, that's old.
I go to Giveon.
Now.
Giveon, he's a singer. He's an R&B-er.
He a great singer. He should be a little sad.
It's the nigga from Cali, but he more of a singer rapper. What's his name?
Blast.
No.
I'm finna start writing R&B songs.
You should.
That's how I'm gonna come back.
Should.
That's how you gonna come back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure it out.
And I'm gonna take all the sadness that's
Oh, I
going
know.
on in
Sir.
relationships now,
Sir.
and I'm gonna
Sir,
make
yeah, sir,
I go,
yeah.
sir.
No, that's a name I was gonna bring up,
Yeah,
but
sir.
he does have that rapper's singer shit. But I like sir.
But
I
I
love
want
Sir is like one of my
I want to hear women and men R&B about love.
The last Love album was that Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars.
Nigga, we
I tell
explain
you
love.
guys.
We explain love different now.
No. I'm gonna tell you how I know R&B ain't what it used to be. Nigga, on Mess Your Hair Up playlist, nigga, you ain't got one new song.
This is true.
Yeah, like
Cause
nigga,
that ain't R&B.
yeah, niggas don't make no songs that make you want to mess up hair.
Again, Bruno Mars and that album, the Silk Sonic, that album is R&B to me.
It ain't Mess Your Hair Up.
No,
Sure.
it ain't.
Is it
the
pop?
last?
It got one.
The
It's
last
pop.
Mesh-
Mesh
Hey,
Your Hair's on there.
It's pop,
Hey.
Todd. It's pop
Yes.
music.
The last Mess Your Hair Up album,
Pop
and
music.
I don't know.
He
If
make-
we can. I don't know. If we can even say his name is Trey Songz. It was probably like his second album, and that mixtape he did.
Because bitches fucking the goddamn Cardi B.
There's Wilder. Yeah.
Y'all let that wine kick in over there.
Yeah,
that's
let me
that's
change
exactly
something.
what happened.
Let me go back to where you thought I was going.
So, now, sir.
So supposedly, P. Diddy and Jermaine Dupri is gonna do a versus.
Explain.
They're not gonna do it on verses, but
They're
it's gonna be
do
a
a
versus.
versus.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
And they kind of in some little trouble. They
what-
suing.
Timberland
people.
and
a positive and a negative makes a depending on who's the bigger positive. Who's the bigger positive?
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's numbers. Don't worry about it. Because you said it's a versus, non-versus, meaning a positive and
It's
a
a
negative.
versus, not on.
You didn't get that?
it's not on versus
My
a
bad.
trailer
I
or
gotta do
whatever
it
it's
themselves.
called.
I'm sorry to make math jokes. I know you don't get it. My bad.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Positive and negative. What the fuck?
He said that shit hard too.
He got confused.
He
We
meant
just,
that.
we just talking about algebra, how much is needed. Now he mad about it.
Okay. What's a positive? Shut the fuck up.
Tell that nigga Joe.
No.
Who you got?
Uh,
And it's not a numbers thing because I think that's too hard. You just got to pick one. It's a pick.
Diddy. Who does Diddy have? Diddy has
A lot.
Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, Jermaine Dupri.
I don't know if it's
Jermaine
Big.
Dupri.
He
I
got-
think
yeah.
I would pick Jermaine, but you can't say it that like.
I can
finally.
for me.
I can.
Yeah, he got a wider
Jermaine
range.
Dupri.
Nigga got a little Bow Wow and shit.
I ain't even thinking about Lil Ball. That nigga got Mariah Carey.
I think it's gonna be
That nigga
like.
got some shit for
I think it's gonna
Diddy
be
got
11-9.
Diddy got Mary
Mary
J.
J. He does.
Yeah, he got Biggie.
112.
112.
Ooh, total.
Usher.
Didn't he do
Total.
some total?
But you got
Total.
Jermaine Dupri with
He got
Usher.
Locks.
Usher.
He got
Ooh,
Outkast.
Usher.
Jermaine Dupri got a big old Usher bag.
He
Big
got,
Usher
he got
bag.
Confessions.
He got some
Big
TLC.
Usher
He
bag.
got some
TLC.
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 So why creep head ass? Boy.
Tony Braxton.
This is one of those things. It's for the culture.
It is. It is.
gonna
Definitely.
be 10.
So is it a versus? Fuck
Come on,
that.
JD, nigga.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be under the verse like Timberland. And,
Oh, you saw they suing.
yeah,
Timberland
they
and Swift.
sued- they
he
suing
brought it
Triller.
up.
Oh my bad.
As long as Diddy can't
Who
play no gangsta shit.
who was just somebody was just taking a shot at Diddy. They wasn't trying to take a shot, but they was just saying he can't create music now.
Well, he haven't in a long ass
And that's
time.
what they were saying.
Can't
Like,
stop, won't stop.
They say
bad
his
boy.
ear. They say his,
Jermaine Dupri got
they say-
money ain't a thing.
they say his
That's
ear.
who?
They say his ear only hear old music.
Oh, I seen that, but
I don't know where I saw that, but whoever.
No,
it
I
is,
heard somebody
they
say
brought
that,
conversation up.
That's why it makes
Well,
sense
since
for
he
him
ain't
to
did it in a while.
Nigga, do
guess
you
not.
know you wouldn't have heard of Mulatto? Or I know y'all don't listen to her, but
Mulatto?
she came from Mulatto. What her name is?
Big Lotto?
She came from some
Mulatto.
shit.
Nah,
JD
it's
did.
just
She
Lotto.
fine.
It's just Lotto. It's just
fine.
big. It's
Oh,
Lotto.
Lotto.
It's Lotto now.
The rap
yeah,
game.
yes, Lotto.
She changed.
She
it.
won that shit.
She
And
I
changed
thought
it.
she was racist and we canceled.
Well, she changed it for racism purposes. They were saying her name is racist, so she changed it from Mulatto to Lotto.
oh,
Oh, I thought.
Well, I'll get
That's why I say
reparations.
mulatto.
Never mind.
Like,
I know that was.
Put a cow on
You
it.
said
Mulatto.
big cow.
The cow so crazy. Sports.
Football with the gargantuans.
Football is back. I don't know. We don't have much on it, but football is back. High school football kicked off around the state of Alabama, so we excited about that, man. To see some of the big teams, go.
You ain't
at
gonna
it.
say it?
College football here.
Big Murphy.
T-minus
you know
6
what I'm
days.
saying?
T-minus
Big Murphy
6
coming.
days.
No, I'm talking
Who they
about-
played this week?
You game last night. You ain't watch the game last night?
What game last?
Your squad. See,
Right, that's why I asked.
fan.
I did that on purpose.
I know.
You ain't a
He
true
ain't
fan.
catch see you laid it up right there for him, and he
I
didn't
know.
get it.
You ain't a true fan.
He put it right there for
Big
you to
Murphy,
dunk it,
but
and
you
you
don't
didn't
know who
know,
they
so
played.
you got down threw that bitch on the backboard.
No, I'm talking about Dallas, man. You see your boy last night?
Oh,
Man, I'm not watching no preseason.
that little nigga returning them kicks look all right.
Man, you got
Ain't that the second run? The
He ran
backup?
to it. You ran a punt and a kickback.
He ran both of them back.
Cool. It's fucking.
But that I went and looked at his
Pee-wees
page.
on the
No.
field.
I went and looked in his page, and he was doing that in that Birmingham league. What's the Birmingham league last year? Here,
USFL.
And he was doing that same shit. So he come from that. Like he was. Doing
I'm not gonna lie. For
He
real.
got speed.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Oh,
not,
the dude from Dallas that was doing that came from US. Shouts out to the USFL.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie, food. I'm not excited. I think we're gonna win the division, but I'm not excited about it all year.
How about them Cowboys?
That you trying to play reverse psychology?
No, you know,
Because every year is their year. Every single year is their year.
I'm not gonna say it, but I hope it. I hope it's gonna have.
No, for, like our line trash. Zeke ain't it.
He old.
We don't have receivers. One just got Gallup is hurt. He probably ain't gonna play 6-7 games.
So you should have kept Amari.
Fuck Amari.
Damn.
Our defense ain't
It.
Yeah, Michael Parsons.
that's one player. But he can't guard everybody.
He can. But he can definitely change the game.
You build it around him.
Right.
But I think we win the division and lose our first game in the playoffs.
He's just got to play what? The Giants, the Eagles, and the Redskins.
And the Eagles ain't bullshitting. It ain't. I hope we win the division.
You definitely be what 5-8 and when you got the division.
But I mean, I rather
Damn,
do,
she'll be below 500 over there. Goddamn.
I mean, I rather do that than be
79.
like a Ohio State fan. That's just crazy.
Throwing shots at you. You just caught a stray.
Oh my
for
bad.
no
Come in
reason.
here, you gonna catch a stray,
I
Mike.
forgot you was here. I forgot you.
Who that, by the way?
Have you been here since y'all bet?
Nope.
Oh, you want to talk about it?
Ooh.
I know. I just
Okay. I got you.
talk that shit, KK. Right?
I lost.
Take y'all shit, KK. Right? Get that.
I mean, I make the same bet. Like
You want to make it again?
any Big Team 10 that make it to the playoffs is gonna lose.
Big Ten, they did a 13. How much?
What it was billions or
$7
some
billion TV
TV
deal.
contract.
That's wild.
TB.
Why the fuck
7
would people
billion.
want to watch the
TB.
Big Ten?
Hey, Mike, he right there.
It's good football.
Oh well, I guess people like you. It's terrible football.
I like it.
And we don't know what it's
2.5 yards
like
and
it
a
too.
cloud of dust.
Get that money, man.
man, that's
Get
old.
that money, and put that money out there. So these kids who getting these NIL deals, they know what the money look like. So
I think from
you
a
can't
marketing-
blame either side.
Well, I mean the kids don't
From a
care.
money
they
standpoint,
don't. But I'm saying they
But
know
it's more-
what they
it's
know
more-
that. Hey, if they getting $7 billion, I can go get something. That's all.
from a marketing standpoint and business standpoint, I get why the Big Ten could command that kind of money,
Yeah, of
especially
course.
with the new moves that they're making.
They're
You
arguing.
don't know who about to end up over
They're
there.
the second best conference in the league.
Yeah.
And I think that's undeniable right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, get that money. But when that SEC contract come up,
Yep. And then when they get to the bowl game, they beat shit.
Who the
out
best
the
top to
SEC.
bottom? Who the best top to bottom? Say that again.
Big
Who the
Ten.
best top to bottom? SEC. Come on, man. We know this.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Like, that don't be an argument. Like, that can't be an argument unless you come from up there somewhere. But you can't say that they don't play good brand of football.
I would.
no, they do. I'm definitely
I will
watching.
beat
the
us
Big
in the
Ten
bowl
game.
game, so I'm still sad about that.
Yeah, man. They always do it.
Shit.
That Outback Bowl, SEC get their ass kicked.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Man.
That
Okay.
crossover bowl game. It always happens. But yeah, man, shouts out to sports. I'm excited, man. UAB got a big game coming up soon. Can't wait
Go
to put
Blazers.
these season tickets. The use. We got a big problem on our hands, but I ain't gonna tell you right now.
Okay.
We'll talk about it off air. But moving on into the dummy of the week.
Who's stupid?
Dummy.
Dumbass, stupid ass dummy. Lawrence County GOP, bring your stupid ass to the principal's office.
Grand old party.
I don't know if y'all got to see this, but the NAACP and other black leaders in Alabama, yes, unfortunately here in Alabama, Friday called out the county's GOP chairman, who also serves as Lawrence County School Board. They pushing for him to resign after he posted and displayed a Ku Klux Klan imagery embroidered into a Republican Party logo. Yes, if y'all look up this logo, it's basically the Republican elephant with Ku Klux Klan hoods built
dummy.
into the
Look at the
bottom
legs,
of the
right.
bottom of the legs.
Big dummy.
I don't know what year he thinks it is. I don't know if he thinks he can get away with it. I don't know. But I
Good
guess
old-
maybe he
good
thought
old
maybe
boy.
Alabama, maybe he thought the county that he was in was going to protect him. But no, we found it.
Go get him.
And yeah, we got a national audience. So we're going to tell you and the GOP leadership there, man, y'all are voted and nominated for our dummy of the week.
Racist.
And you will
stupid
receive
ass
that one
dummy.
flying.
Collectively.
Yeah,
My
flying
dog.
colors.
Collectively, all of y'all get it. That's crazy.
Man.
Look at Todd. I like it.
You see me?
Yeah,
You see
yeah,
me?
yeah.
I done
But
adapted
at this
to that
point,
shit,
man, if
man.
you still doing shit like
You
that,
still straightened up, nigga. Nigga, it's straightened up.
I kind of got right a little bit. But Not only that, I mean, just think about it. That man is the leadership of the school board there. What kind of legislation and rules he kind of making down there?
Man.
The same shit as the judges getting paid for more black goddamn inmates.
Yeah.
But you
gotta think, like Stock said, like, what do you think about black folks when you let that fly? So that means nobody in your decision making process was like, hey, maybe we shouldn't have Klansmen on the logo.
as a matter of fact, outward, like racist.
Are y'all
We
willing
should
to
have
move
it
from-
outward? Like we could be secretly,
Yeah.
racist, but
Like,
if we were to
damn,
hold
nigga,
our position, we
don't
can't
be-
show bias.
Yes.
Are y'all willing to
You
move
know.
from Alabama because of shit like that, or just in general?
I'm not because my folks here. And I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm saying even. I mean,
Yes.
I think this.
Hell yeah.
I think this is everywhere.
Yeah,
We seeing it.
it is.
I mean,
you
once we
can't
get our
name-
deal,
well, not this, not just.
You
this,
can't
know.
name a state where it's not. But like Can't Get Right saying, when when the check come and they talking the right dollars and cents, and we've been negotiating.
It's time to go.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We out here. Peace.
We'll figure it out.
yeah. And then Booty Talk 2022 is in LA. So. Hey,
Okay,
I want
you signed up for it? You on that email?
I ain't going to
Blast?
LA with y'all though. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't want to go to
LA. No, LA
I'm outta
is
here.
fun. If you got money, LA is
Yeah,
fun.
I get it.
I wanna go
It
somewhere
looks
open.
fun.
I wanna
I'm
go
a
somewhere open.
Southern guy.
Wyoming or some shit.
No, Texas.
I don't want to go there.
Oh no, I go to Texas.
I visit.
I go to Texas.
I definitely go to Texas.
Yeah, we can get
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I go to Texas.
Yeah,
That's probably the only place I'm willing to move. Maybe Florida if I'm a little older, but other than that, probably Texas.
I go to Texas.
DC is the move, B.
Pembroke Pines, goddamn.
I moved to DC.
I don't want to go to
I'm
DC.
definitely
moving
not
to
going to
DC.
DC.
I moved to DC.
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah, we trying to
$1 billion is what
We
you
trying to
gotta
make sure- Hey.
did y'all see how much it costs in Texas to you $7.50 an hour? $7.50 an hour, but you need like 39,000.
Oh no, you would have to work 106 hours a week to be paid minimum wage in
in Texas and have a 1-bedroom.
yeah
One bedroom apartment.
It says the current rent, average 1-bedroom
Rent.
apartment up 30%. Minimum wage 18.79 or 39,000. Current minimum wage in Texas $7.25 an hour. 104 hours a work week is needed to afford a
But
1-bedroom apartment.
my only thing about that
I'm tired
is-
of 40, nigga.
But my only thing about that is, bruh, nobody getting anybody to work for $7.50. Like these folks can't get people to work for $13, $14.
Well, some people working for
actually
that.
do it.
Nobody's working for
Yeah,
$7.50.
no.
Yeah,
come on,
niggas,
man.
people
You
that
see
work these jobs that you're
grown-ups.
talking about.
Grown-ups.
Hey, don't do that, man. Don't do that.
You can work at McDonald's for $13.
Right, but some people are working these jobs. They're not empty. Some people are working these jobs that you're talking about.
And every well,
Think you're right. Don't do that,
You go
dog.
there and you
Like
see
you
them.
tripping.
There's adults there when
You're
you
not
go there,
getting
man.
$13 at McDonald's for real, bro. You're getting $8.50.
Right.
Well, that ain't $7.50.
You sound real out of touch. You
Yes,
sound
it
like them
is.
other people.
It's
That
$7.50.
store manager paid $13.
Okay.
Hey, you sound like them other people right now, man. Don't do that.
$13.
Okay, but I see people. All right. Well, places like Target, they're starting off at $13, $14.
I was just driving.
Best Buy,
Somebody-
they're starting off $13,
I was
$14.
just driving a box truck for $11.
That ain't enough either.
And
That's what
everybody
I'm
can't get that job.
Hell no.
Stop
And
acting like I told you this the
They're
other day.
begging people to work.
You keep saying that, and then you're seeing social media people saying people are begging people to work, and then they're applying for these jobs and they're not getting them.
That's true. That's
So
true.
yeah,
That's
man,
true.
you
Let me
can't
take that
speak
back.
from your little perch. You high. Don't speak from your perch
No,
about people
no,
you don't know
I ain't-
nobody
I said
doing
you
it.
was- I said you right.
No, nigga, don't do it.
Get that nigga stop. Stupid
Yeah,
looking man.
Stop it.
Get that
Knock
nigga.
it off.
cuz.
Any other news
I like,
information?
I like how y'all band up against me at the beginning and then at the end. Y'all
Man, because nigga get our hand.
No, it's just you gotta say that shit because people listening to it. I don't want us to sound like other people.
Bum.
Simple. Any other news information we forgot?
Bum subjectiveness.
Again, go back to the Voyage ATL interview. You know what I'm
Shouts
saying?
out to Voyage.
Right.
Yeah.
We in it.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Mr. Make It Happen, nigga.
Yeah.
Me.
Shut up.
Yeah, nigga, I'm here.
Todd, nigga.
Like I said,
Right.
Some nigga can't even come back from Mobile, nigga.
Todd. Oh, okay. Congratulations, nigga. Todd.
Todd, he's talking about
He's
that.
shooting at you and giving you
That's
props,
fine.
Todd.
That's right. Nigga, I'm here.
Yeah.
800 miles away.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't use my
made it.
computer.
Nigga, that was like 2 hours.
I still made
That was 2 hours.
Nigga want to prop up on my computer, right?
Nigga, that
Wanna
time
make
2 hours.
He still mad at me because he
Want
acting
to
like
make me
leaders.
sound like Donald Trump? and
You
shit.
did, dude. Nigga, nobody's working those jobs, man.
I
There's
see
people
you. I
listening
go-
probably working those jobs.
I go there, man.
yeah,
I see
you go there.
Well, shit. But nah, I ain't gonna lie, because I was like, damn, they say all these folks hired. I was trying to get on their Delta. You got
work?
there to get them perks.
Did it work?
They told you no.
Hell nah.
Exactly,
Exactly.
nigga. So sometimes them folks
Can't
just be
sit
lying.
here.
But man, again, shouts out to Mike, man. Appreciate the gift. Hey, the 200 gifts is rolling now. So if y'all,
Come on
want to
now.
Y'all gotta
submit,
do better now.
yeah,
Right.
come on now.
They set the mark.
If you want to rate our shoes, you got to give us a gift. You can't just come in.
And if you want to come to celebration, like we Mike got his
Entropy.
ticket.
yeah,
We gonna
Yeah.
celebrate.
Okay.
We gonna
Yeah.
celebrate.
Mike got his ticket plus one.
We gonna celebrate too. We got some stuff coming. At least some stuff in the works that we want to work on too. Like for some UAB type shit, but it's coming.
it's gonna be celebrating.
Yep.
And on that note, we'll be back next week like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. You dig?
Bye bye.
You bitch you.